All right, everybody, back at it again. Back to the NBA. It's been a wild ride for March Madness. We'll be heading into the Sweet 16 come Thursday. Obviously, on Wednesday, we'll do some NIT college basketball. Before we get started, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. And, of course, if you are new here, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for college, NFL, and NBA. All right, getting into your matchup predictor. Chicago Bulls, 29.8%. Philadelphia 76ers, 70.2%. DeMar DeRozan averaging 25.4 points a game. Joel Embiid with 33.5. On the rebound side, Nikola Vucevic, 11.3 rebounds. Joel Embiid averaging 10.2. On the assist side, DeMar DeRozan averaging 5. And James Harden averaging almost 11. Getting into the spread, guys. Well, before that, we've got obviously Lonzo Ball is questionable. Alex Caruso is out. PJ Tucker is out for the 76ers. Spread, Philadelphia 76ers favored by 8, minus 355 on the money line. 226.5 is your over and under, and plus 278 for the Bulls as we prepare to get started here. NBA basketball. Yeah, what is wrong with you, Timo? Yeah. Oh, man. All right, we're getting ready for tip-off here. We got about 8 minutes for the Bulls and the 76ers. Timo's already getting started. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely. Shout out to you guys. Early votes coming in. 8 votes. 62% for the Bulls. Going for the underdog tonight. Okay. Young 415. We are not allowed to stream the video of the game. We are not allowed to do that, my friend. But I got you on the audio. Got you on that, my man. So you can hang out, get the reaction, have some fun in the chat, and you'll know exactly what's going on. Luke Spencer, LVP, the last stream of yours I watched was the Super Bowl. Shout out to you, Luke. What up, yo? He's like, I'm an OG back from the Super Bowl. Let's go. Shout out to Collins, the 76ers. Let's go. Says Chicago Bulls 7.5. Let's get this bread. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a landslide for the 76ers like everybody's thinking. I think the Bulls might put on a little competition tonight. Noah Owens says Bulls win. Collins says we're losing 4 straight major sports championships. I know it. You ain't got no faith in those 76ers, huh? I'm waiting for Majors to get in here because he always talks the most when I'm streaming Philly games. Whenever I'm streaming a Philly game, he gets nervous because they seem to lose whenever I stream them. So we'll have to see what happens. We will have to see what happens. Love the Eagles, love the Phillies. Might pop a wager. You going for them 76ers, Timo? I don't know, man. 5. This could be come down to a 1-point game. You know that. Bulls might take it. And 1 on bets this month. Shout out to you, Timo. I got that winning record. Shout out to Bob. What up, yo? What's going on with you tonight? Making me want to go ahead and put this money down now, Timo. I'm on a hot streak over the last 48 hours. I think I'm like 3-1. Yeah, 3-1.
From Tennessee, number 12, Tobias Harris. And it's 7 foot from Cameroon, number 21, Joel the Process Head.
What's up, Luta? What's going on with you? I'm just saying, I really think, I don't know, I think it's going to be a close one. I do. Shout out to Anthony Dante. What up, man? Anthony in the building. MJ in the building. What up, yo? Shout out to all you guys for rocking with us tonight. NBA basketball. Chicago Bulls. Philly 76ers. Tip-off coming soon. And we're going to have a fun night. Obviously, Wednesday we'll get back to college. Thursday will be Sweet 16. We'll start that. And obviously, I'll keep you guys updated with more content and all that fun stuff as we prepare for the Bulls and Philly. Make sure you guys smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. And I do thank you all for the support as we prepare for tip-off. Philly's favored by 8.5. As we get to it. Wushi says, can't wait to bet NCAA. Yeah, Thursday's going to be wild. We got a crazy lineup of for the Sweet 16 on Thursday. Just to get back to it, what do we got? We got the Owls and the Volunteers. We got Gonzaga, UCLA, Arkansas, UConn, MSU, KSU. Got some good games. Unfortunately, they're going to interlap. So I'm going to have to figure it out. Yeah, we're going to have to figure this one out because they all interlap time. The KSU game starts at 6:30. The Arkansas game starts at 7:15. But we definitely want to get 2 games in, so we'll have to figure it out for you guys on Thursday.
The City Edition floor we've got here at the Wells Fargo Center. 5 home
DeRozan
games
35. He's going to have to
included
if
12 games
they got
to go in
any
the
chance of
regular
winning.
season. Sixers second in the Eastern
Sixers
Conference, now
will win the
percentage
tip.
points ahead of the Boston Celtics.
And here we go.
And the Bulls holding down the 10 spot, hoping to stay in the play-in.
Shout out to you, Fred. What up, yo?
Into the postseason. Harden hands off to House. Embiid, of course, with 30 points and 9.
Dish inside. That's going to be off.
Away by Vucevic. Here comes DeRozan.
DeRozan
Defense from the big fella of Chicago, been able to back
kicks it out.
cover that ground, get a deflection on that pass intended to Joel.
Here is the newest
inside
goal,
to
Patrick
Beverly.
Came over in the trade deadline after being waived by Miami.
And jump hook
Vucevic,
doesn't go.
turnaround, no. Harden the rebound.
Rebound by Harden.
Making those is Vucevic as well as the face-up game.
He was very good against Joel.
And that's going to be stolen.
and
Pat
the
Bev.
Sixers in Chicago. Patrick Beverly thought he was fouled. We play on.
He was.
Josh Tiven, Kevin Cutler, Eric
Levine
Daniel
shoots
appreciating
and
things
hits.
tonight. And
Bulls go
that's not
up
what we
by
wanna see,
3.
because when
3-0.
Bulls were here in January, Zach LaVine led the way with 11 of their 20 made threes.
Yeah, he went off, and the basket looked really big. He certainly, as you say, to echo your words, not hoping that's not the case
No.
again tonight.
The
He looked
pass
confident.
inside Embiid.
Embiid
Shoots the
from
fade.
Jumper,
Can't
too
hit.
strong.
Rebound DeRozan.
Patrick Williams rising for the rebounds.
This is a team in
So LaVine
10th
better
place
ball out
currently
tonight.
with still a lot
To win, they're going to have to.
LaVine way outside. That one off the hill.
Embiid can't
down
hit
to
the
Embiid.
3. Rebound Embiid.
Bulls 33 and 37 on the season. Tough shot from Tyrese Maxey. Rolls
Bad
off the top
shooting
of
by
the rim.
Philly as they're starting off
Defense
cold.
from LaVine, and he was touting his on-the-ball defense a little earlier this week to a reporter. Pretty good example of it there.
Beverly, no. Traded by the Lakers at the deadline. Got a buyout from Orlando. And settling in with his hometown Chicago Bulls. Harden tried to thread the needle to Embiid. Loose ball picked up by Maxey.
Chicago active right
Maxey
now.
guarded
Sixers
by
unable to move the
Williams.
basketball.
Kicks it out to Harden. Shoots the
James
3.
shot clock winding
It's going to be
down.
off.
Long 3 off the rim.
It's terrible
Going
shooting
to
so
the
far.
hoop yet if you're the Sixers.
We mentioned the defense of LaVine.
Shout out
and
to
these
you,
Bulls.
Bob.
DeRozan, long
Rosen
two, short,
can't hit.
Embiid
Embiid
grabs it.
rebound.
Time for the second
Slow
best
start for
defense
both
in the
teams.
association since the 1st of January. Embiid going to the hoop. No, but able to hook that one in, maybe with a little help from Patrick Williams.
Well, again, you're able to crash the boards when you spread a team out. You're right, they are rated a good defensive team. The point being, when you spread out a team, it's harder to defend like that.
I was gonna
Easy
say,
bucket for
Bulls
Nikola.
spread out
Scores
the
now 5-2.
Sixers.
3-point
Wait
game.
for Vucevic.
Right down Broad Street, entirely too easy. But again, when you spread a team out, there isn't a lot of opportunities for help. Hence Vucevic with the uncontested look.
He's got 5 straight double-doubles right now, Ala.
Harden
Bulls have
drives
won 4 of their
inside,
last
tries to
5
get it to
things
go
in
off the
large
glass.
part to the
No
former
good.
Sixer. Harden off the mark. Here comes DeRozan. DeRozan coming off of a season-high 49 points in the Friday double overtime win the Bulls had over the Timberwolves.
Good job by
it
Daniel
back
Wells
out to
hold his
Williams.
ground and stay on the floor.
Pops.
Williams
Can't get
rising
it to go.
too strong on that shot. So both teams just trading misses here in the first quarter. Bulls 2 of 7 from the floor. Tyrese Maxey, the scoop.
And Maxey gets the layup to go. 1-point game.
Just the
5-4.
second field goal made by the Sixers. They're now 2 for 7 as well.
Able to get around the bigger
Wonder what happened to
defender
Rodman.
with that long arm of his and reach around.
Man's
the
on an island
defender
somewhere
and
right
finish
now.
it off the glass and in for Maxey.
2 of the top 7 defenses in the NBA. Bulls ranked 5th right now. Sixers at the 7th spot. Nice steal.
And that's going to
by
be
Daniel
stolen.
House Jr.
Bad pass by Levine.
Kind of out of control as he was trying to bring it into the front court and has it stolen back. Here's Levine. Over to Vooch. Vucevic. Baseline jumper, no. Harris the
He
rebound.
can't hit. Harris gets the rebound.
Nice Harris out to Tyrese Maxey. Takes
Maxey,
the three,
corner,
resets
3.
Tyrese Maxey.
Can't hit. Wow.
He thought he shed him, and it
Is
was
this
an
the
easy
76ers
pump
y'all
fake to
trying to
get that
sell me
shot
on?
off, but not giving up on the play was Nikola.
What's going on?
Harden on Levine.
Levine, step back. 3. Can't hit.
And another
Rebound,
one too
Joel
strong from
Embiid.
Zach.
That's pretty good defense from James. Although he was far away, James was relatively close to him and was able to challenge that. Again, no open looks.
Already 5 rebounds for this guy. 2 more
Embiid will get the
points
layup
for
to
Joel
go. Scores
Embiid
now
as well.
5-6, 1
Timeout,
point game.
Chicago.
Phillies up.
Well, neither
Bulls
team
will call it
shooting
timeout.
particularly well so far. So it's a defensive battle. Hope
Yeah,
you
they're
like it.
looking rough right now. I was expecting them to come out lights out shooting, and we're not seeing that. Scores 5-6, 1 point game. 7 minutes 11 seconds left in the first quarter. As we take a quick timeout, commercial break. It's possible they could. MJ. Rough for being 48-22. Yeah, they don't look like they're championship ready. I'll tell you that much. 37 votes, 62% for the Bulls. Shout out to you, Luther. Where is Mages at, yo? Waiting for him to get here. He's always worried when I'm streaming the 76ers. He gets scared. Commercial break. We do have NIT coming up on Wednesday, and then back to the Sweet 16 NCAA on Thursday. 2 games.
Hey, Kate, how you doing? The Sixers coming into this one coming off of an 8-game winning streak that all began with a big come-from-behind win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. The Sixers were down double digits in that game. They came back to win it. They're down double digits going into the fourth quarter of that game. Came back to win that one and went on to win 8 in a row. It was interesting this morning. George Niang said it's kind of a reflection of
43.8
just how much this
field goal
team has
percentage,
grown.
53
Mentally,
from the
past,
field,
you're down double digits,
126
tough
points.
opponent. You tell yourself,
What
next
they're
2 are
averaging in the
against
last
maybe easier opponents. You get
8
2 out of
games
3.
for
You
the
negotiate yourself.
76ers.
Said that's not acceptable anymore thanks to guys like PJ Tucker who are in that locker room. They don't care who you are, what you make, or what your role is. They hold you accountable night in and night out.
Yeah, good point, Taryn. And he also mentioned, he talked about the Milwaukee come-from-behind win, Ala. Zach LaVine kicks out to Patrick Williams. Shot clock
Williams
winding down.
shoots,
Williams
tries to get over Embiid,
Rebound by
doesn't
Maxey.
go.
Also
Maxey
talked
gets the
about
rebound.
The first game of the recent 3-game road trip against the Cleveland Cavaliers, where they were down 13 in the third quarter, called timeout. And he said there was no panic. Daniel House Jr., PJ again.
Back-to-back
speaking up in the
turnovers.
huddle, that there's just kind of a newfound grit and resilience with this team. House
Corner
Jr.
3.
Corner, it's good for Daniel.
That's going to be
House.
House Jr.
Helps when you have guys
Scores now
who are really
5-9,
reliable.
4-point game.
These guys are veterans.
Philly up.
They're professional, and what do I mean by that is when called upon, like a guy like House, for instance, doesn't play that much, doesn't play a number of minutes, and then on nights like this and Saturday gets called into the starting rotation. And really
Beverly
doesn't
for
miss a beat.
3. He answers.
Drills the 3.
Back to a 1-point game.
That is a testament to their professionalism. Not an easy thing to do, to come off the bench and then all of a sudden log starter minutes.
And George did mention that in Cleveland, was that last Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday.
If you say so.
That Daniel was the one to speak up in that huddle and say, guys, let's get this going. We can do this. Catch and shoot.
Harris
Tobias
shoots.
Harris.
He'll hit the 3. Tobias Harris.
See that, especially in the first quarter for Toby. The jumper going through. That visual emboldens him moving forward.
Anybody know why Tobias has been
24
streaky
in the win over the Pacers Saturday
the last few
in
games?
Indy, the most since he had a season high 27 in Houston in early December.
You got to be consistent.
Good to see Tobias get going the last couple of games. Of
DeRozan goes up. He'll get fouled.
Like Danny well went straight up. He's asking for the replay. Understandably so, but I think it's a little bit early.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Gomez, says 76ers. 43 votes, 58% for the Bulls.
He's vulnerable. Yeah. It doesn't look like a lot of contact at all, but it's the fact that he left the floor. Man, there's practically no contact there.
So DeRozan to shoot two. And he'll hit the first.
That to make sure nobody gets hurt as DeRozan hits the first. So James will step out for the first time tonight. DeAnthony Melton, who also
got a player prop on Tobias. What do you got? How many points?
14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 steals.
And hits the second 2-point game, 10-12. 76ers up by 2.
Single season thanks to those 6 swipes on Saturday night.
Quick pass inside to Embiid. Gets it to Maxey.
Thought about turning the corner, but Vucevic was there.
Back to Embiid. Spins. Goes to the rack. Gets it to go. 4-point game. 14-10.
Spin move starts someplace and ends up completely in the other side of the lane.
And we saw that a couple of times on the road where he's almost not even
Levine,
looking at the rim.
guarded by Harris.
Well, when you
kick it back out to DeRozan for 3. Can't hit.
Kind of
Embiid rebound.
Where the rim is in relation to where you're on the floor, but I don't recommend shooting without looking. That's a whole other thing.
Quick pass out corner. Melton 3. Money.
For 3.
Good ball movement again.
17-10. 76ers.
How about your Sixers? Corner to corner cover.
Nice help defense by House Jr., who took the worst
That's
of
an
that
answer
one
by
as he was coming over to
Nikola.
help, holding his hip a little bit, running into
Big
the
man
front
hitting the 3.
Vucevic showing you.
Shout out to Bubba Carr. 76ers are going to win.
Inside, back to the basket kind of player. No.
At 5 threes in the Sixers win.
Indeed, triple teamed, and he'll get fouled
in October
by Patrick Beverly. He'll head to the line.
And JM Insurance, a safe drive of the game. Be careful what you're driving for, Joel.
Take a look at this spin again. At the last minute, seems to locate the basket. The trick is to have some clearance for that shot. Your NJM Insurance safe drive.
Foul on Patrick Beverly, his first.
All right, hits the first.
Joel, earlier today, named the Eastern Conference Player of the Week for a second.
Kobe White comes in for DeRozan, and Drummond comes in for Nikola.
Into the ball game. 31 points in Saturday's win in Indy. Franchise record 9th straight 30-point game for Joel Embiid.
Embiid shooting the second free throw.
Tied at 8 with Wilt and AI. That is a pretty remarkable duo to pass.
I love that you're just laughing.
It's like a video
and hits.
game. It's amazing.
6-point game, 19-13. Philly up.
The third quarter of Saturday's win.
Shout out to you, Boris. What up, Carter?
I got a lot of nuggets for y'all tonight, so we'll sprinkle those in throughout the show.
Yeah, aforementioned Mochiks.
Beam takes it to the rack.
The finger roll. Now a coach.
Back to a 4-point game.
Well, you can see him. He's the only one on the Bulls bench in a full suit. The rest of the coaches have decided in this league.
Maxey gets it over to Harris. Kicks it back out to the corner to Melton.
Not the Bulls, Mochiks.
Guarded by Kobe. He'll get it out. That's going to be
splendid as usual.
Almost stolen, but Harris, a little floater, gets it to go in and out. Drummond rebound.
Good effort from the Sixers. No bucket.
Last note about Mo Cheeks, he was kind enough to join us in the studio for pre-game festivities. Thank you for that.
That's why I'm saying he's ours tonight.
Absolutely.
Beverly kicks it out.
Just over 3 minutes to go in this low-scoring first quarter. Kobe White over to the former
corner.
Sixer Andre Drummond. Javonte Green making his return to the
Beverly had to shoot the 3, and that's going to be off rebound Embiid.
Patrick Beverly no on that 3.
Quick steal.
Patrick Beverly bringing it up.
And the ball boy clearing out in the middle of the floor just in time.
Drummond.
Floater doesn't go by Drummond. Another rebound by Embiid.
Looks like he and Jalen McDaniels might have both stepped on one another's feet. Harris stripped as he was driving to the hoop.
Out of bounds.
So it'll be Bulls basketball with 2:41 to go in the first quarter.
Shout out to you guys. Scores 19-15. 76ers up by 4. 88 viewers, 17 likes. The next goal is 25, guys. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support being here today. NBA basketball. Got your Chicago Bulls, Philadelphia 76ers. As we take a quick commercial break. Timeout. As far as the votes go, 54 votes, 57% for the Bulls. Luka could return tonight. See, that's why I wasn't going to do the Grizzlies game, because I knew that Luka was out, and they weren't too sure whether or not he was going to play. Shout out to Mario, says, let's go. Come on, Sixers. Shout out to you, Mario. Two 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Got ourselves a 4-point game. Carter says, I've got an Allen Iverson jersey on. Shout out to you. Is that a replica, Mitchell and Ness? As we get back to it.
One of the best nicknames that I've heard in a long time, the Secretary of Defense, right? There he is. There's Bobby.
Look at him. Just what's amazing, too, is how much they still follow their team. They are still, to this day, Sixer fans. Really, really cool to see.
Yeah, I got to speak to him and his wife, Tess, after shoot-around this morning. Levine almost lost that one out of bounds. Javante Green saves it back.
Levine step back, fades, can't hit, no rebound.
The rebound.
Make him make tough shots. That was a fadeaway. Good defense from D'Anthony there.
Pass inside to Embiid.
After both teams shot very well
by Drummond, gets to the Maxey, pops, the three, can't hit.
Off the mark on his three-point attempt.
Drummond rebound.
Action there from
Eric Logan says, are you nervous?
Ball screen from George.
White dishing, Levine to Dosunmu. Green almost traveled, no whistle. Kobe White's trying to draw the
Kobe
foul.
White goes down.
Just ran into the wall.
And
that is
Embiid will get the steal.
Numbers here if you push it.
Maxey, Melton, Niang, McDaniels, and Joel Embiid, the 5 on the floor for your Sixers. Embiid leading the way for the Sixers with 8. Niang for 3.
Niang shoots the 3. That's going to be off. Drummond rebound. It's going to be a foul on McDaniels.
Javante Green mentioned that he's missed the last 34 games for the Bulls with a right knee bone bruise. He was questionable tonight. And this is Green's first game since the 31st of December. Well, Sixers fans, full and half-season memberships for next year are on sale now. Enhanced priority to purchase 2023 playoff tickets. Secure your spot in line by placing a deposit today. Email tickets@76ers.com. Visit Sixers.com/tickets. Call the phone number 215-339-7676. First personal on Jalen McDaniels. Second team foul on the Sixers. $1:20 to go in the first.
Some zone here from your Sixers.
Deflected by D'Anthony Melton. Green left his feet.
Green gets it over to White. He'll drive inside. White. Kicks it back out.
DeRozan
long three, can't hit.
Too strong, Melton, those long arms, ripping down the rebounds.
Another
What's
good
up, Benji?
test from
What up, bro?
Maxey on DeRozan. No open looks for these Bulls thus far.
That was a huge focus of the brief shoot around the Sixers had
Pass out to
before.
Embiid.
Great interactions with the championship team from 82-83.
Out to the corner. Maxey drives inside. Can't get it to go, and he'll get fouled.
You heard that slap from up here. Maxey's going to shoot a pair.
He'll head to the
Like
line.
Not settling for that three. That certainly was there, but he put the ball down on the floor because he saw after that initial defender there was nobody behind, no help coming. Picks up the foul along the way.
Foul on former Sixer Andre Drummond. Andre's first. I'm sure most of you know he's
going on with you, Benji? What up, bro?
And the NBC Sports Betcast is back. Watch the Sixers battle those Bulls with every betting angle covered. It's your move with expert insight and live lines powered by PointsBet. Wednesday at 8 over on NBC Sports Philadelphia Plus. We will also have the game for you here.
Maxey
NBC
shooting
Sports
free throws.
Philadelphia. That'll wrap up the 4-game regular season set. So far, both teams have won on
And
the
hits.
other's home floor.
Despite the weather, one of my favorite places to
15-21,
go,
6-point
Chi-town.
game.
Have you checked the weather yet? this week?
76ers
I
up.
haven't. I'm afraid.
Kobe White stops,
Pulls
pops,
up from the
hits.
elbow.
Is it going to be cold, partner?
17-21.
I haven't checked either.
Okay.
We just got back from snow in Indy.
Where were we?
I know, same.
Okay.
Final 25 seconds of the first quarter. 21-17, Sixers with the lead.
20 seconds. Kicked inside to Embiid. He'll get fouled. As he was tripped up, he'll go to the line.
Teammate Andre Drummond helping him to his feet.
Staying aggressive after initially really not much getting to the basket, settling for jump shots. The
Carter,
Sixers
I mean,
have
I think
kinda
the Bulls
flipped
take
coin
it.
here, and now
The way that
straight
Philly's
attack
playing
mode,
right now,
going towards the basket and
they
picking
don't
up
look
fouls
hungry,
along the
playing a
way.
little sloppy.
And he won't get it because we only have 18 seconds
I think
left in
the
first
Bulls
quarter.
might
I'll
take
let
it.
Joel close to a first quarter double-double. He's got 8 points and 7 rebounds. So just putting that
There's
out there.
Embiid.
Just remarkable.
Misses the
Doc
first free
mentioned it
throw.
the other day in pregame presser, I forget which
I mean-
one, but it was on the road, I'm sure of that. That it's as good as he has felt at this point in the season. Now, let's not jinx things, knock on wood. But that is a great sign, and the way you know Doc is right, just look at his play.
And hits the second.
Not taking any nights
17-22.
off, played in back-to-back.
5-point
The
game.
Sixers have had a few of them lately, and he's just been there doing his thing.
Got another one coming up this week. Golden State on Friday, Phoenix on Saturday.
8 seconds left on the
We'll
clock.
hit the road tomorrow,
DeRozan.
again, head to Chicago for a Wednesday
Looks
late
at the
night
White.
tip.
Long
First
three.
quarter winding to a
Can't
close.
hit.
And that will do it.
That's going to be the end of the first.
Sixers
Slow
hold the
start.
Bulls to 17 points in the first quarter. They've got a 5-point lead as we head to the second.
I'm so used to like the intensity now of March Madness. We've been doing so much college, and it's a whole different game now. Coming back to NBA, it's like, all right, it's a little bit slower than what we've been having going on. Score is 17-22. 76ers up by 5 as we take a quick commercial break. End of the first quarter. Shout out to you, Philip. 76ers can win 9 in a row, but I hope they don't. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, it's a slow start, Gomez. I'm actually quite optimistic about the Bulls winning. Penn State lost. I'm sad. Yeah, it was a tough loss. Shout out to Arda for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. George Tucker in the building. What's going on with you, George? How you doing, bro? Shout out to you guys. 103 viewers, 22 likes. We need 3 more likes, 3 more thumbs up to get over that 25 mark. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. Carson Handy says, "Go Bulls." Still cold, Benji. 40 degrees. And DeRozan gets the bucket to go. It's like 30, 38 degrees.
DeRozan hits the jumper. Quiet first quarter for DeMar. That's his first made field goal tonight. Good save by Melton. 4 points for DeRozan.
Puts it out to Melton. Drives inside.
Keeps his dribble.
Guarded by White.
To Harden. Back to Melton.
Tries the three and hits. And there it is. 25-19. 76ers.
Going small, little two-guard action in that right corner. James finding DeAnthony. Good movement off the ball by Melton.
Shooting very well from outside as of late is DeAnthony Melton. 40% on the
Williams
season.
spins. Tries to pass inside. That's going to be a turnover. 76ers ball.
This is earlier. The lower part of your screen. Watch that. Shot goes up and in. Again, you see the two-man
Carter Eagles? Nah, man.
Let's see if we see some more.
I am not.
Melt made a couple of threes in Charlotte, a couple of threes in Indy. Already has a couple tonight. Niang skip pass and
turnover for 76ers. That'll be the Bulls ball.
Another Sixers turnover.
6-point game
pass to
as we start the second
you gotta ask yourself, what does
quarter.
do with it, even if he were to catch it in the corner? Defender face
Benji
guard
says
him.
Rockets to cover 11-point spread against the Warriors tonight.
Ayo DeSumo.
Oof.
Vucevic.
That's a lot of points.
Skip pass of his own to Williams for three.
Williams can't hit.
Raises the rim down to Reed.
George covering some territory to get out to that Williams attempt. Decent. I guess it was a decent challenge.
Again, that was pretty much all they worked on.
That is not true, Bob.
Just get out there, because we remember that.
That is not true, my friend.
23s here in January. James crossover runner, yes sir. James Harden for two.
Harden, it's the easy way to go.
As he gets even with the defender, it's awfully hard for him.
27-19.
James kind of keeps you on
8-point
his
game.
hip. Nice finish.
Defense by Harden on DeRozan, forced to pass out to Vooch. On to Sumu. Shot clock at 5. Melton on White.
White, big three, can't hit. 76er rebound.
Group rebounding there. It was George and Jalen in on that. Sixers make sure to come up with that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Benji. Plus 11.
Turnover already tonight for your Sixers. Timeout on the floor.
Yeah.
9:33 to go in the first half. Back after this.
Quick timeout for the Bulls. 8-point game. 76ers up. Very slow. Very slow game tonight for the Bulls and the 76ers. As we have 9 minutes and 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Shout out to you guys for getting us to those 25 likes. Let's keep it going. Sandler's just here from NFL camp. Shout out to you, Sandler. 76ers by 8.5. Rockets plus 11. Kings by 5.5. Knicks by 8.5. You might be onto something there. What's the odds on that, Benji? Shout out to MVP for subscribing. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. As we get back to it, shout out to you, Nate. What up, man? Nate plays in the building. What's going on with you?
And he hits the fadeaway from the elbow, Terrence. It's almost like the doctor.
Jeff Nelson, what up, bro?
Pretty good at speaking on the mic and not saying things he shouldn't, even though he probably wanted to support Joel. Well, made sure to shout out the other guys who were in the race too.
He's savvy, right? It's not his first rodeo. He's been around, so he knows you're not going to get him to say
Harden for three, can't hit.
He'll share his thoughts with you.
Dosunmu ahead of everyone.
Dosunmu, easy bucket.
Quickness from the
It's back to a 4-point game, 23-27.
Changing ends faster than
Nate, I've been good, man. Working hard.
Second year for him.
How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
He was in the starting lineup. Patrick Beverly has taken his
Long
spot.
three, that's going to be off. White gets the rebound.
It's a good look, though. A decent challenge from Dosunmu, but still, that's a good look that George can make.
And we know he's just going to keep on shooting.
Rosen shoots and one.
Gets the roll and the foul. That's going to be the first on Niang. DeMar DeRozan will have a free throw coming.
Aiden Hernandez says, go 76ers, have them winning 120-139.
Coming right at you, changing ends oh so quickly.
I don't know.
And then this was just the last exchange. No
I think
pump
maybe
fake
a little
involved.
high on your
Just
score there.
Goes up.
A little high.
On that baseline deemed to contact the foul.
So George will
Nah, boy,
take a
the
seat.
choice had to do
Shake
work.
Milton
Hey,
has
we
come
got to
in the
work.
ball game. Tobias Harris
We got to work.
checking in for Jalen McDaniels.
As DeRozan hits the free
DeRozan
throw,
completes
makes it
the
a
three-point
one-point
play.
game,
A simple,
27-26.
efficient, compact game. He has got one of the best pump fakes in the association. Easier said than done to just stay on the ground. Whole other thing.
Kick inside.
Great pass from Harden to Paul Reed, but then he put it up, had it stripped away, got it back.
Melton shoots, can't hit.
Off the heel, Paul Reed, another rebound.
Nice pass inside, easy bucket for Melton.
Not just the rebound, but the
3-point game, 29-26, Philly.
Cutting D'Anthony, got it to him right away. Paul Reed making all of that happen.
He's really been focusing on that last couple of weeks. Not trying to do too much. When he
DeRozan
gets
kicks
the
it out to
rebound,
White.
Looking for an open teammate.
Well, he's not going to get his number called, right? There are no plays for Paul Reed in Doc Rivers' playbook,
Sidestep
but you
three,
get it off the glass, you
hits.
get it off the rebounds as
Tie
White
game,
responds.
29.
That's why he's seeing more and more playing time, trying to get him comfortable with his James Harden-led second unit of sorts. As the regular season winds to a close, postseason coming up next month.
Harden between three defenders, can't get it to go. And White will bring it back down.
Stop the ball here to the Sixers.
White moves it for Vucevic.
Pass inside,
Draws
Vucevic
the
will
foul
get
on
fouled,
Reed,
and he'll
so
go to the
Vucevic
line and
will
shoot free
two.
throws.
Let's take another look
Tie
at that
game.
last Reed Melton connection, make it our Fulton Bank banking better together.
Well, it starts with the offensive rebound, a long one, gets to it first, and immediately looks right.
Yeah, everybody's been talking about the Kings, man. They said
Offensive
they're
rebound and
looking like a
assisted
force to
one
reckon
fell
with.
swoop, banking better together, Fulton Bank.
Nate, it's all good, bro.
And that assist
Good to
for
see
Paul
you.
Reed. Also just picked up his first personal.
And it hits the first free throw. Bulls go up by one.
Having a very good season. with the Chicago Bulls. So keep up with your Philadelphia 76ers wherever you are Sixers fans. With the 76ers official mobile app, it's sponsored by Verizon. You can access your favorite Sixers content, fan page, wallpaper, Junior 76ers Kids Club.
And hits the
Apple App
second.
Store or Google Play to download today.
31-29 Bulls.
12-2 run. Retake the lead courtesy of those Vooch free throws. 7 minutes to go, first half.
Gets it over to Harden.
Hard.
And he loses it, stolen by
away.
Levine.
Playing in traffic, never a good idea.
And numbers for the Bulls. Levine draws the foul on D'Anthony Melton, his first.
See how the Bulls change ends so quickly. Well aware of one of the Achilles heels for your 76ers, defensive transition. But they change ends quickly, put pressure on you defensively, not just to get back, but to identify and get to your man. That man right there is the one responsible for the defense. We just showed you Dan Burke.
Jeff, I'm not sure yet.
Dan Burke, and a lot of folks know
After this, I'm going to hit the gym.
run with the Bulls.
And then
No doubt about it.
might just have a shake.
There he is. Dan,
To be honest, after I hit the gym.
Lifer. We've
Might just have a
mentioned it
shake.
before, but he was the video man in Portland my rookie year. And there's another guy who started off in college, obviously influenced by the great Rick Pitino, Billy Donovan from Florida to the NBA, and now in Chicago.
I predicted the Bulls, so we'll see what happens here as Levine makes
starting point guard, right,
the free throw, scores 32-29.
Billy the Kid, 1987 Final Four in New Orleans. Yep.
3-point game.
Pitino getting back in the college ranks. Well, back to a team that we know a little bit more here in the Philly area, right?
That's going to be a backcourt turnover on the 76ers. Bulls ball.
Turnover on the Sixers. Too many turnovers. Got to do a better job controlling the basketball as this first half winds to a close for the Sixers. 10 turnovers now. Just 10 made field goals.
All right.
Well, and for
Bulls
a
will
team,
inbound.
Chicago that's got
Kicks it
27
over to
shots
Levine.
up to year 23. Imagine 10
Drives
more
inside,
to that
kicks it
tally.
out to the
How
corner.
well you'd be sitting.
Derek Jones Jr. Philly guy. Almost walks. There he is, number 5.
And Jones gets blocked. Quick pass inside, and that goes. Easy bucket.
As you can hear from way up here.
Derek Jones scores 34-29. Bulls up.
With them though, didn't they? Missed it initially, lost the ball, and they kept on.
Benji, yeah, man.
Until he finished it off.
That's my main business.
Embiid to Hart. Back to Embiid.
That's a foul.
Embiid can't get it to go. He was fouled, but refs don't call it.
DeSumo again.
And
showing off
DeSumo,
the
easy
speed up
layup
again.
goes.
Maya DeSumo.
And now the Bulls up 36-29.
Talk things over.
7-point game.
The Bulls having a much better second quarter than the 17 points they put up in the first.
Well, maybe not so much of a foul as I look at it there. Joel with an errant shot, but either way, Bulls capitalizing at the other end.
All right, quick timeout commercial break. Bulls up by 7, 36-29. As we have 5 minutes and 54 seconds left in the second quarter. As far as votes go, we got 101 votes. It is 50-50. Who's going to take it out of 101 votes? Wow. Shout out to you guys as well. 88 viewers, 28 likes. Next goal is going to be 50. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. Being here today, NBA basketball is back. Zaya says, DeMar for 4 assists. Yeah, I'd take that. Shout out to Kaliche for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Jay, how does Stephen Curry over 33.5 points and rebounds minus 130 odds sound? The Golden State Warriors are up against Houston Rockets. I don't know if Steph's going to score over 33. Yeah, I Go look at his past 5 games and do the average. And then that'll give you your answer. Last 5 games, get his point average, and that'll be your answer. So we're in a quick timeout, commercial break, 7-point game, 5 minutes, 54 seconds left in the second quarter. As we've had an interesting one. It started off slow. Philly had the momentum, now it's switched over to the Bulls. As we get back to it.
Shots are concerned with 76ers shooting a little bit lower clip. Hopefully they'll remedy that by getting some higher percentage
Embiid,
shots.
gets it back out to Harden, back inside to Embiid.
His hands, Joel.
And Maxey will drive, and that's going to be a goaltend on Drummond. Count the bucket. 36-31, 5-point game.
You can see Joel on the right side of your screen. That means the lane is wide open. That's why Maxey took that drive. Drummond coming over late with the goaltend. More zone here from your Sixers.
Yep. Harris and Milton at the top.
Levine step back 3, can't hit, and Embiid rebound.
He hasn't had too many wide open looks. Speaking of Zach LaVine.
2 for 6 from the floor is Levine. Embiid throws it up.
Embiid will get fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot free throws.
Kevin Cutler, the official, calling that on Andre. Andre not liking the call at all.
Here's Andre, former Sixer, of course, part of the trade that brought James here from Brooklyn last season. Andre signing with Chicago in the offseason.
I thought perhaps, and I've said it before, the best backup
and hits the first
of
free
the
throw.
Joel Embiid era.
Yeah.
4-point game.
Mr. Drummond, there he is.
I've talked to a lot of folks that agree with you.
Yeah, former UConn Husky.
Mm-hmm.
His team made it to the Sweet 16. Congratulations to Dan Hurley and company.
Shake Milton out. Daniel House Jr. back in.
And hits the second.
Hits them both.
Bob, goaltending is basically when the basketball is being shot, it goes near the hoop, and right before it goes in that direction, it's hit at the last moment, and it's altered before it could go in.
Wednesday night.
So it's basically counted because it potentially may have went in and someone stopped it. That's goaltending.
Down to Beverly. That's what Joel Embiid.
Shout out to you, Ronald. What's going on, man? Ronald in the building.
At times forced you to travel.
Well, and it doesn't show up on the stat sheet, right? It has an enormous effect on the game, but yet somehow when they slip the stat sheet to you, it doesn't show that and what he's capable of doing. Joel there gaining
10 turnovers for Philly in a 3-point game.
Harden behind the back. Joel pulls up at the free throw line.
Embiid can't hit. Drummond rebound.
The first one where he's gotten to his spot on the floor. He likes that foul line or elbow.
Pass inside, stolen by Harden.
Junior didn't know Tyrese was behind him.
Got to communicate.
Harden kicks it out.
No look to Harris. Tobias puts
Harris
it on the
will
floor.
drive.
Out to
Puts it out to the corner. Maxey, he'll drive. Nice little move, but can't get it to go. DeRozan rebound.
Just put it on the offensive possession.
Good ball movement. I think Maxey actually went past the basket and then tried to slip it over his right shoulder. But you're right, good ball movement made the defense move.
Beverly asking for DeRozan. Shot clock at 6.
DeRozan kicks it out. Beverly corner 3.
It's
going to be off.
In front of the rim. Maxey tracks it down. Scoops it to James. Harden going to take it all the way. Stripped by DeRozan.
What a steal.
LA guys going at one another.
There's another LA guy, Zach LaVine.
Yes, Harden is laying down on the other side. Get up, Harden. Get up, Craig. Come on, Harden.
These are 2 Drew League veterans right here.
You got the ball stolen from you. Just lay down.
Going at one another.
You literally just lay down after we stole the ball from you.
All right, the good news is Matt.
See, this is why I get so mad at Harden, because he does stuff like this. It's ridiculous. Nobody hit him in the face. It was all ball, and he lays on the other side of the court while the play's still going on. Terrible. Timeout, commercial break. Scores 36-33, 3-point game. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left in the second quarter as 76ers take a timeout. Shout out to you, Benji. So Benji, what you need some help, bro? Is that what you asked that question? You need some help? If you need some help with something, shoot me an email. I got you. I'm expensive, but I'm worth it. I get the job done. Carter, Harden is fine. He is okay.
Only taking 2 shots. He's perfect from outside the arc. Zach LaVine hits the first free throw, but
well, whenever you're ready, just send me an email. Send me an email.
Just 7 points.
I'm here.
Him.
I got you.
7 points for Vucevic.
Just send me an email whenever you're ready. As LaVine goes to the line, hits his free throws. Scores now 38-33, 5-point game.
Smooth with the dribble as well. And if you hear him tell it, he's an elite defender also. So I guess he's the complete package.
Okay.
I like his game, though.
The foul was whistled on Tyrese Maxey. That's why LaVine was shooting. Danny Wells
Nice
scoops
pass
into
inside. Harris gets it to go.
Penetration, Danny Wells.
Back to a 3-point game, 38-35.
Penetrated right into the heart of it, and they had to collapse and pay attention to him. That left Toby open.
38-35. Bulls up 3 to go in the second quarter. Here's LaVine off the curl.
LaVine shoots, can't get it to go. Rebound.
He's able to tap it out, but Beverly couldn't get to it. Sixers ball.
That'll be
on
a
the side.
turnover, goes out of bounds. 76er ball. Shout out to Mike B for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Mike. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
You know, we've got social media influencers. Should we start calling Joel a court influencer?
A rim influencer, lane influencer for sure.
There you go.
More like a bouncer. He allows who he wants in there and kicks others out.
House Jr.
Oh,
dishing.
kicks it back out. Harden,
Straight
3. Can't hit.
Off the front of the rim, Joel. All the
And
way
Embiid's
to
going to
the
go
Bulls
out of
bench.
bounds.
Efforting for that one.
Hold him.
And that'll be
The Bulls were ready.
Bulls ball.
They were ready for him. Gotta love the effort, though.
Sure, nothing happens to him. Look at the effort.
Terrible
going
performance
after
so
that
far
shot
for
and
Harden.
They got
secured
him.
that loose ball.
Andre's over there. I got you, big fella.
Andre's a good guy.
Yeah, he is a good dude.
Disappointing.
11 points, 8 rebounds in his first 16 minutes. Thanks, team. Thanks, guys.
Nice job, fellas.
Appreciate the camaraderie. It's been a while since the Bulls hit a field goal.
Good show.
LaVine kicks it out to the corner. DeRozan, 3 hits. That is money. 40 to 35.
As of late, and
5-point game. Bulls up.
On the line. And we're going the other way.
And that's going to be a turnover on
Sixers.
76ers.
Well, you talked about how it's not normally part
Bulls
of
ball.
the game for DeRozan.
2 minutes
He was
left
asked in his last year in Toronto
in the second quarter.
to start shooting a few more threes, and wouldn't you know it, he shot more, and he actually shot them really, really well, which is something that is not normal. You usually have to spend a lot of time working on that aspect of your game. You just don't wake
Zach
up
currently
one
has
day and
7
say, okay,
points.
I'm a three-point shooter today. But that's what he did a couple years back in Toronto.
And did have a foot on the line, so they're calling that a very long 2 from DeRozan. But he has made a couple of threes in 4 consecutive games.
Good block.
Blocking DeRozan.
Nice steal. 76ers on the fast break.
That's going to be a block.
And it's going to be a blocking foul, sending
disagrees with the call. More importantly, is Daniel House
sending House to the line for 2.
All right, D-House up to his feet. Had a sensational slam over the weekend that didn't count because he got called for the charge. Let's take a look.
That's great on-ball defense, right? We usually say just defend. It's not enough. I mean, it's more than enough. Just get a hand up, but Tobias doing more than that. And then the other
his retirement coins
falls to the floor.
Listen, I mean, I like Harden, but his antics, man, just play ball.
So second personal.
You know, all the acting and being animated and stuff. Just go out there and play ball. Go win, get you a ring.
It's tough to tell.
We know you're talented.
Certainly looks like that right toe would be on the line.
And they're calling it a 2, so they could change it at halftime.
I'm not going to argue.
It's a free throw. Scores 40-36. 4-point game.
What a low-scoring affair this has been.
That is March Madness. We're seeing a lot of these right now. The college game, right?
Yeah, I'm not ready to give it all the credit.
Levine drives inside and one.
A pretty reverse with 2 Sixers
Nice reverse.
converging on him, and he draws the foul.
There's that athleticism on display. Joel coming later, but Daniel.
Wushi, yeah, I agree. It's definitely a little bit more slower.
Both of them
it's not as hyped up either. It's so much more energetic as far as the college goes. But we'll be back to that on Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday.
Can't complete the three-point play, though.
Unless you guys want girls college ball, we can do women's college ball. It's up to you.
1:11 to go in the first half.
We can do women's college.
Embiid's got to be careful. Beverly
normally do that more so towards like the Final Four and the finals, but it's up to you.
Yeah, nice ball fake from
The
Dion
pass
the first
inside to
time,
Harris.
Put it on the deck and gets it to Harris.
42-38.
Defensive DeMar DeRozan.
Team
He was
was
supposed to get back into play and recover along that baseline.
Team was
Once
like,
he
no,
got beat, he
please.
kinda quit on the play.
Please,
That's what
no.
left Toby wide open.
How dare you?
As his first half winds to a close.
Levine shoots the three. That's going to be off. White gets the rebound. He goes high off the glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Embiid.
Over to Harden.
Harden has numbers. Embiid will go all the way and one.
And gets called for the offensive foul.
Beverly knew what he was doing the whole time. Watch him. He has his feet planted. Watch it again.
Shout out to you, Benji.
Yep.
Give him credit for just standing there, man. Like, whether it's a block or a charge, I don't know, but just courage certainly deserves our respect. My goodness.
I talked to the Bulls broadcasters, and he has been a nice little spark.
White drives inside, gets the layup to go. Beats Embiid.
Seam of space to lay that one up and in.
44-38, Bulls up. 14 seconds left
here in South Philly.
in the second quarter.
Dishing.
Maxey, quick dish to Harris.
Aggression to the cup. Second dunk in the last few moments for Tobias Harris.
And
that will do
that's
it.
going to
for
be
our
it.
first few quarters here in South Philly.
For the second quarter, score is 44-40. 44-40. While drinking a 40. About to head to the 40-40. All right, let me stop. Bulls is up at halftime, 44-40. What a slow game. Someone said 139 points for 76ers. Yeah, it's not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen. We're going to take a quick commercial break during halftime, and I'll be back after I get a quick snack and some refreshments. You guys remember the Mentos commercial? I was going to do the jingle. I'm not doing it. All right, quick commercial break. I'll be back. I can't do.
so kind to all of us at shoot-around this morning. Makes you feel like you're the only person in the world.
Yeah.
Even though he's one of the best to ever do it in this world. Just incredible. All right, let's see if, as Ala said, the Sixers can get some offense going. Defense just fine in the first half. Patrick Beverly, no, with the shot clock winding to a close. Vucevic there for the putback. 46-40. Sixers fell to the Bulls here in January after defeating the Bulls in Chicago in October. Gonna see them again Wednesday in Chicago. So this little home and home set starting tonight here in South Philly. Embiid handing off to Harden. Back to Embiid, shot clock at 5. Embiid rising from the elbow and swishing a jumper. That's good, because that wasn't working in the first half. So let's see if that Embiid layup, as Harden likes to call it, can get things going here in the second. First field goal for Joel since 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Patrick Williams with a jam for Chicago. Sixers, winners of an NBA best 8 in a row coming into this contest. Bulls, meanwhile, have won their last 2, 4 of their last 5. Again, they're fighting for a play-in spot. Chicago right now 10th in the Eastern Conference. Your Sixers, thanks to that Celtics loss in Utah over the weekend, now percentage points ahead of Boston for the 2 spot in the East.
All right.
Skip past the house. Embiid, a little shimmy shake,
He
throws
drives,
it up.
gets the and one.
Joel Embiid with a chance at a 3-point play.
4-point game, 48-44. Embiid's going to the line to shoot one.
First. Joel Embiid will step back to the line. 5 of 6 from the stripe so far tonight. He's leading all scores with 13.
Dominant here in the second
hits it.
quarter, leading into the third.
3-point game, 48-45.
Bulls,
Bulls.
I believe, go inside out here in the third.
Here's Zach LaVine going to his left hand, blocks by Embiid.
Block.
Works once in
Harden
the first
lay
half,
it.
not in the second. What a pass to
And Maxey gets the layup to go.
We talked about
Assisted
getting
by
points
Harden.
off of your defense. Perhaps that'll get your offense going. That's a great start coming out of the locker room.
And we've got a timeout. Chicago. Embiid fired up. Sixers within 1 here in the third.
See, you spoke too soon, Jimmy. Score is 48-47. Bulls up by 1. 10 minutes, 4 seconds left in the third quarter as we get started. Timeout, commercial break.
just joined us in the booth. More importantly, is my partner Allah still breathing because the doctor.
In through my nose, out through my
The
mouth.
doctor is here, everybody. We weren't sure this was going to happen, so we didn't want to tease it earlier. But Dr. J, it's wonderful.
It's an honor, sir.
I'm here with two very good-looking
Oh, my.
and
We
talented
paid him moments ago. We
people.
paid him.
You're very
So
kind.
I got to bring my A game.
You're very kind.
You know, I got to bring my A game, even though I don't always understand what they're doing out there. 'Cause, you know,
The game has
I'm like
changed.
40 years removed. It is a different game, no question.
Tell me about what it is you see when you watch the game now. Not just the Sixers, but the whole league has changed. What do you see when you watch the game?
Yeah, I see the evolution of the game.
Good or bad,
the
though?
fact that I look at it positively because I'm not a negative thinker at all. There's no benefit to that, and you know, with the guys who I have been able to interact with, I like they're pretty cool.
Good pass to
it
Maxey.
happened to me during my career. You know, Bill Russell
Kick
was
it
one
out
of
to
my
Harden, back to Maxey.
mentors. I met him when I was like 21. And
Gets it over to Harden, step
my
back,
adult life,
drives
you know,
inside, it's
he
going to
was
be
always
stolen.
there to give a call to or receive a call from, you know, and Bill was like, "What's up, Doc?" And I'm
And
like,
Levine
I'm in
kicks it
that
out.
space, so you know, so I try to do that with
Beverly,
a lot of
three,
young players.
and he hits.
And you know, just let them know that
51-47, 4-point
Trae
game.
Young in Atlanta, you know, is one example of that. You know, these guys with the Sixers, I don't know all of them, but we spent time with them today at their shoot-around, and Tyrese seems to be, you know, that type of guy who can relate, and he's telling me, you know, I was his father's favorite player and what have you.
get that
And
a
I'm
lot,
like,
I'm
well,
sure.
I want to meet your dad, you know, and that's when we're going to the championship, you know, let me introduce me
That
to
would
him.
be, I'm sure they'd love that.
Well,
Yeah.
going off of that, speaking of people whose favorite player you are, do you know that this guy wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for you, Ollie? You got to tell the story. as
Easy
Joel takes it
move.
down.
I don't know
I
if,
saw
As
him play.
Embiid gets it to
I
go.
saw him play.
I don't know if you recall, but it was
Back to a 2-point game.
1980. I was 12 years old, and you
Timo
held
said
a
Harden is so
three-click
bad. Come on.
giant
Just
stadium
retire.
Out on the AstroTurf.
It's tough watching this,
And
man. It
I
really
was
is.
part of a Parks and Recreation program that allowed us to come.
Oh, my.
There was about
Harden, is that the way you-
2,500 kids
Wow.
in Giant Stadium. You jumped on the AstroTurf. They had made like a little
Come
lane with tape. And
Better
and there was
defense than
about,
just
like I
smacking
said,
somebody's
a couple
arm.
thousand kids, and you picked me out
As
to
Wow.
do a
Patrick
wall
Williams
sit.
goes to the line, hits the
What?
first free throw.
I remember that. I remember
Tennessee
Keep
Tactical in the
running.
building. What up, man?
Kids do the wall sit.
What's going on with you?
I was like, that was the test.
Exactly.
If you could do the wall sit
Exactly.
and not start crying to your mommy or whatever, then you were gonna be okay.
And the
And
gift
hits the
was
second.
a life-size
Scores
poster
53-49.
signed, and your
Converse
all-stars.
poster, right?
Exactly.
Pulls up.
Yeah.
And your all-stars that I couldn't
Harden is
afford
just
at the time,
aggravating.
but
He
I
is
was
so
12, Doc,
aggravating
and that
me right
poster
now.
stayed over my bed until I left for college. I
this
saw
something?
you every day when I went to bed and when I woke up.
As
Wow.
Embiid
You're
doesn't
the
get it to go.
reason why I'm here. Thank you so
Wow.
much.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Man, you can't make that up.
No, I can't believe
That's
you're here.
Rosen.
There's truth in there.
Thank you,
Can't
sir.
hit.
There's
For
truth in that.
everything.
And I remember
Harden
those
rebound.
days because, you know, I was really active with Converse in particular.
Shout out
just
to you,
trying
Mike
to
B.
spread the
That's what I've been
word,
saying, man. It's
sell
just been
sneakers or whatever, but more so than selling sneakers, you know.
he's
selling
so
the
weird
ideal
sometimes.
that,
Like some nights he's
you
just
know, when you
completely
have some
off. You'd
success
forget that
in
he even
life,
plays
then
basketball
it's
professionally. It's
important that
weird.
you pass it on and you give
So
something
weird.
back to the various underserved communities.
I was one of them.
as
And then,
was
like, the
case
next
when I
game,
was
he'll
in
come
the
out and he'll put up
research
40
community
points
in Hempstead, Long Island.
and play
And
like
we
the
had the
all-star that he could
Salvation
be.
Army
It's
right
so I don't
there.
get it. I really
Jumping
don't.
Johnny Green came through.
Trying to stay
with
positive for
different
you guys,
people
but it's
who
really tough when you
played
see
for the Knicks
the way that he's
or
playing.
The, Bullets or whatever. I got a chance to meet at a very early age, and
Shout out
I'm
to
like,
Lil SVMN for
you know, they ain't all
subscribing.
that
Thanks a
much
lot. Welcome
different
to the
than me.
channel.
I'm like
Thank you
maybe
for
I got
subscribing.
a shot
Yeah. It
or
makes,
whatever.
It makes it
And
You made me feel special that day, and I'll
Yeah.
never forget it,
As
sir.
Embiid
Thank you
hits the
so
second
very
free
much
throw,
from the bottom
back
of
to a
my heart.
2-point game.
that piece, I think,
53-51.
still continues
7
with
minutes,
today's game.
52 seconds on
You
the
know,
clock.
These guys, they are involved in their communities. They are involved in inspiring young
Yeah,
people.
absolutely.
They are involved
And
in
Nicola
sending a
can't hit the
message.
three.
And, you know, I mean, they have
As
a better
Maxey gets the
vehicle
rebound.
for doing it than what we had because, you know, you got, you know,
social media and everything.
That's going to be a
Instagram,
foul,
and, you got
leading
TikTok,
Embiid back
you
to the
got,
line.
You got all these things.
Look at you. Look at you.
But you know it all.
Okay, from TikTok.
What's your handle? What's your handle?
From TikTok.
What's the TikTok message of the day?
I want to ask you.
I'm going to get that from World Be
more
Free.
about social media than we do.
Let's get that from World Be
Okay,
Free.
how satisfying was it that you
Dude,
won
Timo,
the
that's what
title
I'm saying, right?
by beating
Like, he'll have a
the
game where he's
Lakers
just
and
hot.
sweeping them?
He's
Because I
hitting
know Jerry
everything, and
West
then
said, you know, they
the
won
next game
against
he'll
the
put up
Knicks,
a
but it
goose egg.
wasn't as
It's crazy.
satisfying
There's
as if they'd won
like there's no
against the Celtics.
consistency.
Boston, yeah.
Like, all right, you know, have a 40
I don't care
night,
who
then
won.
put up, you know,
Keep it real.
22,
Good answer.
right?
You know,
Your off
in
night, you
the
may put up
NBA days,
18, but
you know,
I don't know, have some kind of
Utah
consistency
and we
to
beat
it.
Denver, and neither one of those teams, even though they moved over into the NBA, have won a championship. Or whatever.
Somebody
So
said
when
he
I
goes
run into them,
from looking like
they're
Kobe
"You
one night
denied us."
to Russell
You
Westbrook the
guys
next
from
day.
those teams, and I'm like, well, we got denied by Portland and LA
Oh.
twice.
Oh, this is crazy.
before we were
Beverly
able to
for
beat
3,
LA.
can't
So
hit.
LA probably is the appropriate team.
Shout out to Ron
to
Duffney.
beat
What up,
since
man?
We went down twice.
Mages
Against them.
Athletic
And,
training has arrived. I've been waiting for you.
Those two
I've been
was
waiting for
James
you as we have a
Harden,
tie.
Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
Ball
That's
game,
kinda like
55,
Karl Malone
55.
and John Stockton, huh?
Yeah. You think-
Those guys, they're coming into that
Timo, that is a negative.
mode where they're indefensible.
And that's going to be
by
an
Nikola Vucevic,
and
who
one
brings it up and in and draws the foul.
for the Bulls.
You talk about Bill Russell. Is
As
he the
Nikola
reason
goes
why
to the
you
line.
wore number 6 on your uniform? Because I know
Ron, I'm good, man. How you been?
Yep.
But
How's
then when
everything
you got
going for you?
Philly, it was 6. Was it because of Bill?
Yeah, two reasons.
Do you do those little?
You know,
You
I
guys
had-
say that with
I
like a
had
super
42
deep
in high
voice.
school, 32 in
Do you do
college,
those little
and,
TikTok dances?
You know, then when I started my pro career, I had 32, and with Virginia and with New York. And then
that is a
when
negative, sir.
the
Are you
Philadelphia
sure you don't
deal
do those
was
little
made, Billy
TikTok
Cunningham
dances?
Wore number 32, and they decided to retire.
Scores
number 32.
56-55, 1
was
point
not
game. Bulls up.
Bill Russell was an inspiration, so 6 came into play.
Oh, Harden.
Three times
This is
2.
infuriating. Like, why?
It was all kinds of
Good beat by
it was all kinds
Embiid.
of
Let's
little
go.
algorithms associated with coming up with number 6,
Formulas.
and now it's gone forever. So
Let's get your thoughts
Major's
on this.
athletic. I was telling him earlier, I was like, whenever I stream a Philly game,
that
people
is
get
so big, the
scared.
paint protection.
Yeah.
People get
And,
nervous when I
you
stream
know,
a Philly
I
game.
think there's 2 guys over
You're the
at Penn
ringleader.
or whatever who will be more than adequate paint protectors as the playoffs. You know, Harrell
Yeah.
and Reed.
Nice little jump hook goes for Nikola. Scores now 58-55, 3-point game.
You know, teams aren't going to beat you just by shooting 3-pointers or whatever. They got to get their fair share of inside in the lane scores and layups and whatever. So knowing that there's some resistance in there.
Shout out to you,
That's
MJ.
pretty-
Can I steal
that's
that
pretty
from
good.
you?
Maxey
Yeah, you can
kicks
steal
it inside. That's going to be stolen by Levine.
Anytime
Embiid
you want.
resistance.
There's some resistance.
I would love you
Kicks
to
into Williams. He'll get fouled. He'll go to the
Some
line.
of the great centers, Kareem being at one point the all-time leading
tough.
scorer,
Yeah.
the sky hook.
Yeah.
Have you
They are
seen
not playing
anyone as
76ers
skilled
ball
as
at
our
all.
Joel Embiid from the 5 position? Not as great, maybe not as effective, but just the skill set, the things he can do.
Yeah. Yeah, usually there's probably been guys who are smaller than him
Right.
who have been forced to play
Just said
center.
Embiid for
who
president.
have adapted and they could shoot. The
Oh,
three, they
man.
Could, shoot mid-range. And
Not
they're-
this one.
they're
Not
skilled
tonight.
At his size.
Yeah.
Maybe a
as
different
as
one.
7-footer
It's remarkable.
or whatever. He is remarkable, and he's not there yet. I mean,
Right.
he's still.
He's still a work in
Every
progress.
time you see him play, you start saying, this guy can do more.
He's getting better.
This guy could do more. I mean, he could get in better shape.
Yeah.
I mean, he could stay on
And
his
hits
feet.
the second, scores
more,
60-55, back
because
to
he's
a
on the ground
5-point
a lot.
game.
Right.
and
Bulls
whatever.
up.
You
Take
could-
its
and
toll.
you could pick at different things. Yeah, they do take its toll, but those are things that sometimes are acquired skills, and he might not have
Kick
them,
to the
but can get
outside.
them, and that would be great to see because
Yeah.
he's our guy.
As Melton gets
He's
it
our
to
guy.
We wanna get the most
Milton
out of him.
and can't hit the 3. That's going to be a
Possession here for
rebound
the
by
Sixers.
Beverly.
Got 1 or 2
He has numbers.
as the Bulls bring it down the floor. Head fake from Levine.
How
Levine
often do
kicks
you
it
watch
back
Sixer
out.
games?
White for 3.
Nice.
Can't hit.
Yeah. Every week I'm
What defense
league
by
pass
Beverly, man.
short
He's a hustler.
subscriber.
What would we be without?
I don't even remember paying for it. I think somebody hooked it up.
You're
for me.
Dr.
I was gonna
James.
say, you better not be paying
I
for
think
it.
somebody hooked
Better
it
not
up.
make you pay.
Or whatever. And then now I got to search. I find it. And once
Shout
I
out
get
to you,
it, then
Tactical.
I'm
Yeah,
there.
man. We'll be
Yeah,
back at it
that's
Wednesday.
Sacrilegious to make you pay.
That's it. Glass
As
of
Williams
wine, a
can't hit the
cigar,
three.
and some
Oh,
games.
that's how we want to watch games. Because they keep telling us
You will
that we
be
can't
back
do
at
it.
college Wednesday and Thursday.
Next
NIT,
time we're in Atlanta,
and
I'll
then
go.
You just
the
gotta
Sweet
come to it.
16.
You said-
Actually, it is a game. I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
in
coming up.
April.
That's right.
We're marking
That's
it.
right.
Jimmy
So
Butler
I'm
I'll be
says
at
Ja
that game.
Morant is
Awesome.
innocent.
I'm gonna go to that game. I
I'll
just
fight
got an
anyone who
invitation from my
disagrees.
broker to come to
Nice.
the Sixer Atlanta game.
That's what we like
Well,
to
As
do.
long as you can
I'm
agree that he
like,
was an
I'm
idiot.
in. I'm like, I'm in.
You mentioned this morning, but not everybody was able to see
As long as you can agree with that.
Yeah.
As MB picks up the loose ball, lays it up in him. You were a superstar.
Shout out to you, Carter.
Moses was a superstar, but it
I'm
took
so
more
mad
than
Timo
just
typed it in the same
superstar
time
to
I
win
said
the
it.
title
Yeah.
40 years ago. What are some things that maybe folks who are my age didn't know because they weren't alive
Yeah.
at that point? That you
Nice
think this team
move
possesses
by
that
Kobe
could-
White.
Yeah. You know,
One
we
night
were
cost that
over
man
at practice
$32 million.
today, and we looked at the
$32
banners
million.
that are up there. So, so
One
you got
night.
Bobby Jones up there, and Maurice Cheeks, as well as Moses and myself.
Quick shout out to ZWaits1 for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Tennessee Tactical. He's innocent of critical thinking.
And it didn't happen overnight.
Big three, Zach Levine. No, he stepped on the line. It was a 2. 65-59, 6-point game. Bulls up.
Great players, and their careers were shortened by
Maxey
injuries.
shoots.
So you don't know what's
It's
gonna
a 3.
But when you look at the Harden, Embiid, Maxey, Harris combination, you have
65-62.
guys, if they play their careers in Philadelphia,
Shout out to
they
Google
will
is my
all be in
idea.
the
What up, yo?
And 3 of them definitely.
And
Tobias.
Levine's little layup goes.
I mean, he's an all-star
5-point
player,
game.
but he's a 3rd or 4th option on this particular team, and he knows how to play the right way. So where he's going to end up, I don't know where he's going to end up.
No, but you talked this morning
if
about
he
how
stays,
the role players
if he
are
stays
so
here,
important.
he stays here in Philly.
5 seconds to shoot.
He's going to be one of the
Embiid goes for
all-time
the
best
3.
players in
Can't hit.
Tell me about chemistry.
Rebound,
The
Williams.
chemistry of this team, in watching them, I've seen a lot of progress this year, and I think they have enough to do it. I think the fact that
Shout out to you, Timo.
they finally
Williams can't hit the
understand
3.
Doc.
Melton gets a
You know,
rebound.
Doc is a genius.
He's cerebral.
Man, he's cerebral, and when the team is dribble, it's way different than the team he wants, which is pass, shoot.
Corner
pass,
3,
shoot.
can't hit. Air
Pass,
ball.
pass, shoot. Limited
Harris will
handling.
try it again, and he hits. There it is.
So with his,
Scores now
with his
67-65. 2-point game.
I'm sure they butted heads. Sure.
Shout out to you. Google is my idea. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel.
With James lead the
Thank you
league in
for
assists,
subscribing.
The team winning. Joel being
Jump
Joel.
hook doesn't go.
Maxey, I can't say enough about him or whatever. And the guys coming off the bench.
Yeah.
And what the expectation is in the playoffs is that the bench is going to play a more significant role rather than a less significant role. Because, you got
guys.
Tucker and Harrell. You got guys who are playoff tested.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I think there's a chance, y'all. I think there's a chance.
Thank you so
This
much.
is as good a
He's
chance
on the
as we
bench
have.
right now,
I
Mike.
think so too.
Taking
Thank
a
you,
break.
Doc. Appreciate you so very
Thank
much.
you.
Much love all the time.
Thank you. All right.
Let's take a
Go.
quick breather as we take a quick
Watching you
timeout.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Score is 67-65. 2-point game. Bulls trying to hold on with 1:56 left in the 3rd quarter as we take a quick commercial break. Don't do it, Mages. That's fine. You can do that. Because just so you know, I predicted the Bulls' victory. I predicted the Bulls' victory, sir. So I hope you took that plus 270. Ron says, can Cavs clinch? I think they can. DeMar get 3 more assists? I don't know with the way this game is going, man. We're about to be in the 4th quarter. And he's out right now. Kobe is balling for him. I got to look at the records and the stats. Ron, I'll let you know. Harden will be lucky to get 4 more points. I just have this weird feeling he's going to come alive in the 4th quarter and act like he did something. He's like that kid that does nothing the whole project and then like comes in at the end of it and like signs the bottom of it to try and take credit. So if the 76ers do win, it won't be because Harden put in the work. As we get back to it.
The Chick-fil-A app to claim the offer post-game, and the claim will stay open until 10:30 the next business day, and then you'll have 3 days after that to claim your nugget. So stay tuned for hopefully some missed free throws in the second half. Tyrese Maxey, no, but
Maxey
Joel
misses.
Embiid
rebound by DeRozan. He's in now.
The doctor for most of the second quarter. Oh my goodness!
And that's going to be a beat. What a block!
Denied.
I was going to say Joel Embiid had 15 points in the quarter, but D-Melt's still in the show.
Watch this, trying to get through 2 defenders. Melton closing him down. Perfect timing.
Zach LaVine has 15 points. He's got 15.
So thanks to Joel's 15 third quarter points. Sixers down just 2. DeRozan.
High 3. No, it's a 2.
Actually, so that's his second one tonight. That's looked like a 3. But
yeah, it looked like a 3, but he's
so rarely,
over the line.
He's not like
69-55, 4-point game.
Well, and that's the thing. Some coaches will tell you, be aware of where you are. You're giving away a point there, DeMar. Make sure you know
like
you're
look
behind
at
the
your
line.
feet, man.
Don't give back a point to anybody.
Embiid looking for more.
And Embiid will get fouled. He'll go to the line.
A couple of free throws coming. I think that was DeRozan who might have gotten a piece. Yep. Second on DeRozan, team's 5th of this third quarter. So 1:05 to go in the frame. Sixers in the bonus. How you doing,
Embiid's going to go to the line to shoot
just
free throws. Scores 69-65, 4-point game.
What a gentleman.
1 minute left
smooth,
in the third quarter.
cool, classy.
Crowd chants MVP for Joel Embiid with 26 points tonight, 12 rebounds. No thanks to James Harden.
Rattles in the free throw. 11 of 12 now from the stripe as Shake Milton will come back in. Jalen McDaniels heads to the bench.
And I think Joel should win it, but I think if you're a Jokic guy,
Shout out to LaShonda Hill. What's going on with you?
Averaging darn near a triple-double, right around 9.8, 9.9 assists
Much
a game.
love,
I'm
much
gonna round
love.
up for him. So he's probably got the best argument he's ever
That's what I'm thinking
had
too,
for
Mike
the
B. I'm
MVP,
hoping that it opens up.
as opposed to the last year's.
Y'all know me. I like being hype. I like getting
Joel just
excited.
might edge him out. The way
And,
he's playing now, and hopefully will continue.
You know, we're stuck on college March Madness mode, but we need
Well, I like what Doc
we need
said
these
previously,
boys to do
that he
something.
thinks Joel should win it as well. But he wishes that people would stay away from the negativity when discussing the other guys, because it's just amazing that we have
Osuma
so
kicks
many
it back out
bigs
to
right now
White.
playing so well.
And you'll never hear me say anything
He'll
bad
drive
about Jokic
inside
because there's
and
nothing
gets
bad
blocked.
about him. He's an elite player. He's a 2-time MVP.
Same with Giannis. Same with,
Yep.
you know, Tatum is on the outside looking in.
You don't have to knock someone down to build someone up.
Embiid.
Guy, though.
Easy shot. In and out. Rebound
Good
by
luck. Those are the kind we'll live with.
Vucevic.
Low-scoring contest continues after the Sixers put up.
Ooh, nice move.
in their
Kicks
last
it
2
inside.
minutes. Jones,
And Williams.
baseline, Embiid altering another shot.
Wow.
Here
Embiid
he
balling
comes.
by himself. Says,
Joel
I'll do it.
Embiid.
I'll do it. I'll take it coast to
Right.
coast. and get fouled on the other side as White lays on the floor. He's in some pain.
Many awards for courage. White would certainly have to be up there again.
Google
That
was
is
my
like
idea.
trying to
Says
get
my
in
school
front
won
of
the
a
championship
runaway
yesterday
train.
at the buzzer, 41-39. Shout out to your school.
The worse for
Google
wear.
was my idea. Shout out to you,
White.
man.
Yeah. White's 206
As White
pounds.
is
Joel listed
limping off
at
the
at
court.
least 280.
Slight difference, I would think.
But the courage.
They won't box together.
Foul on White. Embiid will be shooting when we come back.
Quick timeout, commercial break. Score 69-67, 2-point game. 10 seconds left in the third as Embiid will be shooting free throws when we come back. After the timeout, commercial break. LaShonda, my team, who I prefer would not to mention right now, but I'm going to, is the Spurs. That is my team. That has been my team. And that will be my team, no matter what happens. But we do need to make some changes and get some fresh talent. Because it's been very tough. Shout out to you guys. 103 viewers, 47 likes. We need 3 more likes, 3 more thumbs up, and that'll get us to that 50 mark. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. Shout out to Tito. Shonda says, nice. I'm a Bucks, but good choice. Shout out to you. Bucks are good. They got another run at it. We'll see what happens. I got respect for the Bucks. I do not have respect for the Patriots. It's a little inside joke. Shout out to those who know. As Embiid makes the first free throw.
Nobody does that anymore. Mo Cheeks just so unique in so many ways.
Been a great day celebrating the 82-83 NBA championship.
Embiid's going to shoot
Philadelphia
the
76ers.
second free throw.
And loved what they said at the end of shoot around.
And he misses it. Rebound by
This is the second free throw.
Jones
After
Jr.
they could just all
7
shake
seconds
hands
to
with the current
shoot.
players and try to rub some of that
So cool.
championship dust off onto the current
Kicks it over
guys.
to
Nothing but
Levine.
fun.
Shoots the 3. That's going to be way off.
Osmosis there. Give me some of that.
Well, your Sixers currently have won an NBA best 8.
Eric
in a
Logan
row.
says, have faith
The
in our
one-point ball game,
team.
12 minutes to go.
Shout out
here
to
in
you,
South
Eric.
Philly.
End of the third quarter, guys and gals. It is 69-68. Bulls holding on to a 1-point lead as we in the third quarter. And we take a quick commercial break. Timeout. Yo, y'all make up all these names for teams. The Milwaukee Bucks. Oh man. Yo. You know what's funny, Mages? I'm gonna tell you this. Shout out to Mages. Me and him have this thing going. I don't know why. But every time I stream a Philly game, Philly loses. It's really wild. It really is. The Super Bowl, I streamed a lot of 76ers game, and every time I stream a 76ers game, they lose. It's crazy. Like, it really is. I'm sure if I streamed the Phillies, they would lose too. It's wild. That's what I got to do, Mages. I got to try the other sports just to see if, the same thing happens. I'm going to do a Flyers game, and I'm going to do a Phillies game. And we'll see what happens. And if they lose too, then we know that I just have this weird thing going on with the Philly teams. Because it ain't me. I'm just calling it, man. I don't know what's going on. You need to blame James Harden. That's who you need to blame. You need to blame James Harden and the performance, the garbage performance that he's put on tonight. That's who you need to blame. Because they should be up by 10 right now. Oh, that's right. I did call the World Series, too. That's funny. I did call the World Series. Yeah. That is so funny. Oh, man. All right, guys. We're going to start the fourth quarter. 1-point game, 69-68. Bulls. We'll see what happens.
If you haven't yet, join the Junior 76ers Kids Club. It is presented by Five Below, and it's awesome. Sign up for a Kids Club membership. You'll receive invites. Yes, you, if you're not already. You'll receive invites to exclusive member events. Gain access to the Kids Club app for all the info. Visit the website, junior76erskidsclub.com. All right, 12 minutes to go. Round one of two.
And Milton high off the glass. 76ers back up by one. 69-70.
Sixers put James off the ball. It was Shake who initiated the
I ain't
offense,
fooling
got
with
it
you
right back,
tonight.
and then drove immediately to the basket. Looks like
It's
they
all
got
right.
a
May
full
just
defense.
go ahead and download that Kids Club app and you'll be fine.
Joel Embiid with 18 points.
As DeRozan tries to get it to go, does not. Niang rebound.
Harden, Niang, Milton, Paul Reed, and DeAnthony Melton, the five on the floor for your Sixers. Melton, baseline.
Milton loses it, and DeRozan will get the ball.
One from behind because it looked like it was going up and in.
No, it was a really good move. It was just better defense from DeSumo, showing you his length on that
Foul.
recovery from behind.
That's going to send DeRozan to the line.
Let's take another look as DeRozan draws the foul.
Watch this action on the other side of the floor. Anthony with the drive. Has the advantage, and then DeSumo from behind gets a piece of it. No body there. Again, that length.
Shout out to Kathy. Says, let's go Bulls.
People liked him coming out of college.
And DeRozan hits the first free throw.
An 87% free throw shooter. Tamar's got 14 on the night. Got to be honest, Ala, after what we saw from these Bulls here back in January, what they've done the last couple of games, what the Sixers have done the last couple of games, I was not expecting a 71-70 contest in the fourth quarter.
That's why you and we don't work in Vegas.
That's a good point.
It is a bettor's nightmare, this game. How do you predict these 76ers now caught in a slugfest with these Bulls?
1-point game. Harden guarded by Levine.
In this fourth quarter, we know this
6 seconds to shoot. Step back.
Harden.
Air ball.
And DeSumo quickly tries to get it ahead and does to Zach Levine. Levine fakes the
And
alley-oop.
Levine and one.
Drawn the charge instead.
Harden is just terrible. What is going on? Was this man at the strip club last night? Can someone go to his Instagram and tell me what he did in the last 48 hours? Because he's looking atrocious right now.
Little spin off the glass, up and in.
This is crazy.
Second team foul at the start of this fourth quarter.
Bulls got decisions to make in the offseason.
And hits the free throw, completes the three-point play, 74-70, 4-point lead for the Bulls.
Levine in the first of a 5-year deal. They have to decide whether or not they want to continue to pay him those high prices.
Shake Milton to
Milton. To Reed, very nice. Somebody's got to do it.
Again, this is a guy who doesn't get a lot of plays, if any plays called for him, right? He's just playing off of his
said
teammates.
Harden's
Nice
beard
catch
is
and
too
finish.
heavy.
Made it look easy
Too
when
much
it
for him.
wasn't.
That was not an easy one, going up and over a defender. Green dishing. Jones straight on three.
Jones can't hit the three.
No good. Read the rebound. Yeah, the Bulls going to be interesting because they have some stars. Lonzo Ball, successful knee surgery.
Yep.
Hopefully today, hoping to see him back, but he could miss all of next season. He's, I believe, the first one to ever have the surgery he had today. Harden driving.
Harden gets the ball stolen,
and
Levine kicks it inside. Easy bucket and one.
Opportunity coming for the Philly kid, Derrick Jones Jr.
Well, and he gave it to him. Levine did just at the right time, where all he had to do was catch it and finish. Any earlier, you would
This
have
is
to put
wild.
Up the floor and make a play.
This
But
is
here's the
absolutely
steal.
wild.
DeRozan gets it from behind. It ends up with Levine, and then watch them here at work. Jones with the contact and finish. Bird's eye view for you. Avoids the initial defender, George. Foul along the way. Now at the line, Jones Jr.
Jones Jr. is going to shoot the and one.
Without Lonzo Ball, without Alex Caruso tonight.
And hits. 77-72, 5-point game. 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
Sixers right now facing a little bit of a full court pickup. It's just a man pickup. It's not a zone, but something to contend with nonetheless.
Shake does well to keep his
can't
dribble.
hit.
Nice shot.
DeRozan
Tough
rebound.
Nice shot.
Yeah, fadeaway doesn't fall for Shake Milton. DeRozan with it. Is she?
DeRozan.
For three.
Sumu for three. Can't hit.
Niang getting up for
Rebound
the
Niang.
Important when you go small. Paul Reed, your tallest. Rebound by committee. It's not just one guy. Can't rely on, for instance, Reed.
Anthony Melton needs some help. Gets it to Reed. Out to Niang. George
Wow.
for
Wow.
three.
Harden didn't even touch the ball that whole possession. Are you kidding me? What is going on?
Paul Reed block.
What a block.
On the baseline.
Let's go.
Finish him.
It's a good job, though, by Reed not to pass. It looked like that was going to get intercepted. He was looking for George.
They
and
passed
decided
the
to keep
ball
himself.
around.
See him go a little
Harden
bit
did not
faster
touch
with
the ball
that. He
once.
had an
Everybody
advantage
else
as
touched the
lone
ball but
defender.
him.
Because it took a little while, Sumu was able to recover and get back into play.
He'll inbound
George
now.
out. Tobias Harris in. 8 to shoot. Harden to inbound. Paul Reed hands it back to Harden. James turns, fires. And are they whistling for James? The push?
Can't tell.
This is so terrible.
No. Okay. They put up 5, so that's on Derek Jones Jr.
This is so terrible.
So you can see James stuck in a tight spot between that sideline.
So he tried to
and
shoot the
two
three, but he got
defenders.
bumped out of bounds, and that was an air ball.
Push.
So sideline out of bounds for the Sixers.
13-10 shot clock does not change. You got to be aware of that.
Harden asking for some space.
6 seconds to shoot, passes it, and it would have been
Almost picked off
stolen.
by DeRozan. Sixers ball near midcourt, 3.3 to shoot. Harris to inbound. James gets it. 2 to shoot.
Step back,
James
3.
off the heel.
That's
down
going to be
one.
off. Harden is 0 for 4
Sixers
on
offense
3.
Hasn't been clicking most of the night. Obviously, same could be said for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Another miss for DeMar DeRozan. Just 5 of 13 tonight. Anthony Melton.
And Melton answers on the other side. Score is now 77-75, 2-point game.
Part of their offensive approach, they're going to look for quick threes if they're available and the right guys are in the spots. That time Melton knew that the ball on its way was headed towards the rim. Nice finish.
Sixers 7 for 20 from outside. Bulls just 6 for 26.
5 seconds to shoot, kicks it out.
Jones Jr. for 3. Short.
Can't hit the
Harden
3. Harden gets the
Job
rebound.
by all the perimeter defenders to not foul. James was on to Sumu with a nice movement.
Melton
Long
looking
3,
for
that's
more,
gonna be
not
off.
that time.
Just
Rebound
moving your feet and
by
staying
Joe.
in front goes an awful long way. Why? Because you won't have to rely on help. Nobody has to come over and leave their man. So therefore, there's no defensive breakdown when you can play one-on-one D.
Just like this. Reed coming over to help.
Good pass inside. Nice
Shake Melton with it.
defense by the 76ers.
Shake pushing the pace.
Another one.
Melton
For 3. He'll hit. And 76ers go back up by 1. There it is. Finally, some offense from those 76ers.
We are not
1-point game.
so we don't predict the future. That
78,
shot was going in
77.
Because all along it was in rhythm. It had a great chance.
Quick shout out to Patrick Fullerton says, "Come on, Bulls." Score 78-77, 1-point game, 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter as we take a quick timeout, commercial break. Shout out to you, Timo. He's like, no matter how this goes, I'm not betting on the Sixers again. Shout out to you guys, 115 viewers, 48 likes, 48 thumbs up. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. We just need 2 more to get to that 50 mark. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. As far as the votes go, 194 votes, 51% for the Bulls. He said, it's not the Sixers, it's Harden. Get it right. Get it right. Lamar sold the $13 payout. What was the requirements, Zaya? What had to happen? Shout out to you, Sully. What up? It's like 7 minutes in the fourth quarter, so, you know, 7 minutes left. It's all good. Catch the end of the game. Shout out to Nick. What up, yo?
Philadelphia was, he said, one of his first days here in Philly as a member of the team. He had to go to a function in South Philadelphia with his wife. He said he'd never even been in a neighborhood with row homes like that before. All of a sudden, there was a big commotion, and they were wondering what the heck is going on. Said it was a group of kids offering to watch his car. They said, Mr. Jones, we'll watch your car while you go to the function. He said in that moment he felt so appreciated, and he so badly wanted to play hard for the fans of this city, guys.
And he did that and so much more, Taryn. His White's pass
kicks
is
it out.
Another pass deflected. Look at James trying to battle that one. Jones
Good three, gets it off.
Lucky on a three as the shot clock
Scores 80-78. Bulls go back up by 2.
Defensively, sometimes it works out that way. Jones able to salvage something for his Bulls out of practically nothing.
But that was so cool. Bobby couldn't believe they knew who he was. 2 days after he'd been trading, this was obviously well before social media.
But still, this
inside
is
to
a
Embiid,
serious
gets triple
sports
team.
round.
Good defense from the Bulls, and that's going to be
So we've got a
an
loose ball
offensive foul.
on Joel Embiid
Turnover, Bulls ball.
as Melton was
6
driving.
minutes, 26 seconds
Fourth
left.
personal on Joel. Let's take a look at our bucket chart brought to you by your hometown KFC. Joel, 1 point away from a 10th consecutive 30-point performance.
Well, you can see more or less right down the center of the floor is where he likes to operate and do his business.
Comes Zach LaVine, bounce pass, and Embiid blocked Jones initially.
And that's going to be another foul on the 76ers.
Okay, that's going to be number 5 on Joel.
That'll send Jones to the line for
Watch
2.
this again.
Yep, a lot of contact.
It's the right arm going across the body.
Brought to you by KFC. The worst chicken ever.
So 5th on Embiid. The Archbishop John Carroll product, Derek Jones Jr. will shoot a pair.
And Jones can't hit.
This is the first. You know what that means, Sixers fans.
Wow, Jones, are you selling right now? What's going on?
Cluck, cluck.
It could. Depending on
Shout
how
out to
Derek
you,
does
Serious
it.
Biz. And he missed the second. All right. Okay.
He's a Philly guy.
This is unbelievable.
Jay and the 83 team and now chicken.
You missed both,
Jay is
Jones?
complete.
You know what capped this off?
2-point game.
A win.
A victory.
Yes.
Yeah, victory.
Want to hear the song?
Embiid with 29.
Embiid shoots and hits. Tie ball game, 80-80.
Consecutive 30-plus point performance for Joel Embiid.
Well, Vucevic was on him, but then it was Jones Jr.
All right, Jones goes to the rack. He'll try to redeem himself. Gets the layup to go. Bulls back up by 2. 5 minutes left on the clock.
About having to give away chicken. You don't have to pay for the chicken yourself. It's just a promo.
He's got 10 off the bench for Chicago. Joel.
And that doesn't go
Moves
for
off to
Embiid.
To LaVine.
Rebound Bulls.
Getting good looks.
Zach
LaVine high off the glass over Embiid.
Silky smooth.
4-point game, 84-80.
Makes the difficult look easy.
Here comes Tyrese.
And they let Maxey get one.
Blew down the court. No bull.
All right, so no defense being played. Everyone's just scoring now. All right.
That's
what we like to see.
Trying to implore the officials in calling that.
Joel's got to be careful with those 5 fouls.
Floater
Does
can't go
Justin
by
Upton
LaVine.
Limping his way back on defense.
Gets it over to Melton. Wide open 3. Hits. 76ers
From outside.
go up by 1. 85-84.
Extended, whether it be right or left, is where he has been hurting the Bulls this evening. A couple from the right wing.
Shout out to you,
that
FaZe.
from
Yeah,
the
man.
left wing. He doesn't discriminate, does he?
Much love. It's going to be stolen by Harden. He drives, easy bucket. He finally scored. James Harden. Let's go.
The strength he has on that play.
Jerry Fuentes in the building.
Was in front of him, and
What's up, bro?
He had him kind of locked up, but James is too strong. Went right through that contact.
Crowd on its feet. Vucevic trying to back down Harris. The hook shot
And
the foul.
Oh my
one.
goodness, that's a foul?
For Nikola Vucevic.
Wow. This is wild.
Second on Harris.
We might go to OT, y'all.
Fifth team foul.
With the way this thing is going, we
In the
might go to
bonus
OT.
tonight for the final 3:57. Well, we mentioned just about a minute ago, Joel pushing his scoring total tonight to 31.
10 straight games with 30-plus points. Longest streak by a center since Shaq
Longest streak by
in
a center
2001.
since Shaq did it 22 years ago.
And that was the year that
FaZe, you good, man?
in the step over Tyronn Lue won game one of the NBA Finals, only to lose to the Los Angeles Lakers. Shaq and Kobe and
Tie ball
company.
game, 87-87.
Year Allen
3 minutes, 45 seconds
of our
left.
association.
So the streak continues for Embiid. Will the streak continue for the
Yo,
Sixers?
FaZe is
All
like
squared,
that
87
kid that
here.
stole a cookie out of the cookie jar.
Kicked ball.
Didn't know that he could just go get one. He was like, Mom, I just want to let you know I stole a cookie out of the cookie jar, even though I wasn't really stealing one because I live in the house. I just wanted a cookie, and I wanted to let you know that I took it out, even though I know I probably shouldn't have. Tie ball game, 87-87.
Beverly on Harden. These two have tangled for a long
Yeah, I was just
time.
going to say, they know each other.
Shot clock about to expire. Step back.
Harden throws it up. That's going to be
Hit the rim. The
shot
officials
clock
say no,
violation.
so shot
Bulls
clock
ball.
violation, Bulls basketball.
Well, again, and this is where
3 minutes,
you have
31 seconds to
review
go.
that rule. It works in our favor this time, forcing the Bulls to
Shout
take
out to you,
over
FaZe.
from the
Much love, man.
sideline. But what's stopping them from just getting
Shout
it
out
off the
to
glass
Carter
and going?
Mellon.
You can see the ball did not hit the rim. Nice job by our crew.
Sounds like a kid's clothing brand.
Vucevic turns, fires.
Vucevic
and
hits. There it is.
Vucevic
89-87. 2-point game.
Bull
Bulls
on
up.
9 boards and 3 steals.
I've said it before. I did
Shout out
this
to
last
the
college
editor.
game
What up,
in
man?
Dayton, Ohio,
What's going
when
on
he
with
was
you?
at SC for Kevin O'Neal, and I did not
FaZe,
think
I
that
predicted
he
the
would
Bulls
make
to
it
win.
To where he's
That was
made
my
it.
prediction.
Give him a lot of credit. He's transformed his body, his game. He's worked on the threes. Hats off to Nikola Vucevic.
Corner three.
Tobias Harris, catch and shoot
Harris
in the
can't hit.
corner.
Rebound.
Off the heel,
Williams.
with it.
And
Good
DeRozan
look, though.
will
That's the shot you want.
bring it on
Stats
down.
nice, wide open in the corner.
shout out to
DeRozan.
Zach can't hit. Rebound Harris. Shout out to Bob Barker.
DeRozan didn't take that one to the
Come
corner.
on down.
Doc Rivers will call time.
All right, so Rivers is going to call a
89-87,
timeout. Scores
Bulls.
89-87. Bulls up by 2. We got 2 minutes and 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter as the 76ers will take a full timeout. Shout out to you guys. 138 viewers, 52 likes. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, and I do thank you all for being here. Chicago Bulls, Philadelphia 76ers. Seductive Sports. Stream sponsored by Seductive Sports. Coming soon. Shout out to you, Ez Eisenberg. What up, man? Yeah, Benji said Harden is a bum. We've been trying to mine this out for the last hour. Benji, we've been trying to figure this out. Why has Harden been playing like this? It's been really unfortunate. I got you, FaZe. Ric Flair in the building. Majors Athletic J, I'm begging you, please stop calling Philly games. I don't care the sport. Yo, it's sad now because like I'll see a Philly team and I'm like, oh, here we go again. I'm gonna have to start betting. I'm gonna have to start betting against it because it happens every time. It's crazy. I don't know what to tell you, man. The last 4 Philly games I streamed, they lost? Yeah, the last 4. And if we include the Super Bowl and the World Series, that's like 6. Shout out to JLee22 is amazing for subscribing. Thanks a lot. JLee22 is amazing. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to you, George. Yeah, Bob Barker was the man, yo.
Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle?
Get back on top and bring this one home before they head out. Kate Nala.
3 threes in the fourth quarter, Amy, for DeAnthony Melton. He's got 17 points. That's the most since he put up 17 on the Cavs in the final game here. Just
89-87. Bulls up by 2. 2 minutes left in the game.
We've seen this before, and it seems to be an unwritten rule in the NBA. When you come off of a long road trip, that first game back in your home building, you struggle a little bit.
Embiid shoots and hits, ties it up. 89.
As we speak.
When you have Joel Embiid, anything is possible. 33 and counting for Embiid tonight. All squared 89.
DeRozan gets beat. What a block.
Try to go around the other side, use the rim
What
as
a
protection.
block.
You're going to need more than that for protection.
And Joel's got to be careful because he has those 5 fouls. Third block tonight.
Harden
for
gets
Embiid,
it over to
going on with
Maxey.
his 33 points and 13 rebounds.
Give it to him on the offensive end. I don't worry
Kicks it
about
back
the
to
foul call.
Embiid.
Here, take a brave official.
Step back. 3. Rebound.
But the defensive end
Levine.
here is where I think
Levine.
he needs to
Shout
be
out to Darnell
more
Robinson.
careful.
Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel.
Susceptible in calling that
Thanks for
6 on
subscribing.
this end, I believe.
Vucevic to DeRozan.
Beverly. 3. Can't hit.
Melton the rebounds.
Rebound.
I believe DeRozan gave
Milton.
up that shot. He was open at the foul line. That's his sweet spot. Surprising to see him get rid of that.
Right? Second one in the last few minutes that he's given up that we've been surprised by. Here's Harden.
Kick.
Yep. Knew that he was trying to get that one to Joel. So did the Bulls. Kick ball. 1:09 to go here tonight. 14 on the shot clock. Sixers ball out of bounds. No
We
fouls
got
to give for the Sixers.
1 minute.
Chicago in the bonus. 1 foul
1
left for Chicago.
minute. Tie ball game.
It's like a little confusion from the Sixers offense. Shot clock winding down. Embiid to James. Over to
Pass to
Tyrese
Maxey. Throws it up. No.
Tobias Harris.
Harris. That's going to go out of bounds, and that
Shot
will
clock
be
violation on the
bull
Sixers.
ball.
Not sure what was
40.
going on that time.
Well, they're discussing
55
it now. You can see
seconds.
DeAnthony and Tyrese talking, and that's what good teammates are supposed to do. Why? So
Shout
you
out to
prevent
Tactical.
it from
Said Jay
happening
Reason
again.
is the
Basketball
Philly
is a
Strangler.
game of mistakes.
Easy,
How many
man.
times
These
have
people
we
will
said
pull up
that?
on you.
But you don't want to
Tennessee
be
Tactical.
making the same mistakes over and over.
Believe you me when I tell you I'm ready.
Final 45
I'm ready
seconds
for
here
it all,
tonight.
my friend.
It's all about stops right now.
45
Stay on
seconds
the
to
floor.
go. DeRozan steps
DeRozan
back and hits.
gives
What
the
a
Bulls
shot.
the lead.
Bulls go
Timeout
up
Sixers.
2.
That's why I
91
wondered
to
why he passed up
89.
the last two, because he's capable of that. That was a tougher shot. Tobias draped all over him. You know where the ball's going. DeRozan delivers for his team on the road.
Wow. Score is currently 91 to 89. Bulls up. 42 seconds left on the clock. Let's take a quick commercial break. Timeout. Shout out to Darnell Robinson, says, go Bulls. Shout out to you, bro. Much love. Shout out to Magellic, says, go Sixers. We got ourselves a 2-point game. 91-89, 42 seconds left on the clock. Here we go.
New Jersey. Bulls up a pair. Final 35 seconds. This one.
Shout out to A. Leo. Maxey goes all the way to the rack, gets it to go. We're tied again. 91, 30 seconds on the clock.
Joel with that brush screen. Here comes the D.
10-second difference between the clocks. Harris on to Rosen. Hit the last bucket. Last time down for Chicago. Lost it.
Stolen.
Melton with it.
And we're going to OT, guys.
Embiid
I'm going to
Maxey.
spare you the expense.
5 seconds to go.
We're going to overtime.
James to Tyrese. Maxey for the win.
Yeah, we're going to OT.
Embiid
Wow.
trying to tap it
This
in
is absolutely
and could
ridiculous.
not do it.
Let me go look at these odds
Feels
now,
like
because
5
this is
minutes of free
crazy.
basketball tonight, huh?
I don't want this night to end. You know what I'm talking about.
What a night
This
it
is
is.
absolutely out of
Celebrating
control.
The 82-83 NBA
Shout out to
champions,
Keeley,
your
says I win 50 if the Bulls
76ers.
win. I need to see what's going on right now with these odds, because this is getting out of hand. This is what I said. I said if 76ers were going to win, they would win it by the fourth quarter. With that said, I think the Bulls are definitely going to take it now. I think the Bulls are definitely going to take it in OT. So I am just waiting for the live odds to update. Your Hornets 99-105. Hornets is plus 450 right now. Wow. With 5 minutes left in the game. They're only down by 6. Here we go. Bulls is plus 172. 76ers is minus 225. Should I do it? I am thinking that I should. Yeah. All right. Going Bulls. Going Bulls in OT. There it is, guys. There it is. Locked it in. Going Bulls. I don't see Harden stepping it up in OT. So, yeah. We're going to overtime. Tied at 91 apiece. Your Bulls and 76ers. And the under was definitely in play tonight. That is a fact.
Keep it going! Going! Who is ready to jump?
Angelic says, don't doubt the Sixers. I mean, I haven't been doubting them. You know who I do doubt? I doubt James Harden. James Harden. Because for some reason he's putting up bricks. That's who I doubt. As we prepare to start OT.
Is brought to you by the Philadelphia area Cadillac dealers. Visit your local Cadillac showroom today. All right, here we go. Overtime underway at the Wells Fargo Center.
76ers will get the tip.
91 all. Neither team shooting well tonight. Sixers had a shot after the DeAnthony Melton steal of DeMar DeRozan.
Quick pass to Melton. Runs inside. Ooh, nice reverse. Let's go.
Finish him.
Talk about the body control.
91-93.
Jumping on one end
2-point
of the
game.
basket and then ending up at the other end with the nice finish as well.
I mean, he almost single-handedly kept the team in it in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
3 made threes and 2 steals.
Levine can't get the three to go. Rebound by Harris.
Levine, no. Harris hands it to Maxey.
Sixer defense stepping up at the right time now.
Tyrese off the Embiid
Quick
screen.
pass to
Over
Embiid, gets it out to Harden. Maxey drives inside. Melton shoots the three, can't hit. Rebound by Harris. Triple team. And that's going to be stolen by Levine.
And Melton tries for another steal.
Out of bounds. That'll still be Bulls
But
ball.
speaking of DeAnthony Melton and that incredible fourth quarter.
Look at this. That's
What a
some body
move high
control
off the
right
glass.
there. Vucevic thought he had a beat on it. Able to avoid the defender and finish.
19 now for D-Melt. Had those career-high 33 points against the Lakers here in December. Vucevic backing down Embiid.
Vucevic, nice move on Embiid. Goes up and under.
Those 5 fouls, and you called it. It's a great move from Vuce.
Tie
That
game.
little head fake right there, and then the step through. That's all he needed to freeze Joel and get it right to the cup. Crafty.
21 now for Nikola Vucevic. Embiid to Maxey.
He kicks it out. Maxey drives inside. Tries to go off the glass. Can't get it.
Embiid the tap,
Rebound.
no, Vucevic the rebound.
Vucevic.
Joel crashing, just unable to get a solid fingertip on it and direct it in the right place.
DeRozan off the screen. for
DeRozan
Vucevic.
shoots at the foul line. Hits.
Good from the mid-range moment.
Bulls back up to
Gotta get back in
95-93.
play. Tobias that time got screened by Vucevic. You've got to continue to fight and get back into play. Joel just trying to hold up the lane. He couldn't get out there to cover DeRozan. Wide open look.
19 now for DeRozan. Just 7 of 16 tonight.
It's out to Harden. Can't hit.
Harris another offensive rebound, but Vucevic steps in front of the pass.
After initially scoring, the Sixers have gone cold now the last couple
Sad.
of trips down.
He just can't show up for nothing.
Not the time to go cold.
No, Maxey was the first one. I beg your pardon. DeAnthony
DeRozan
Melton
kicks
first
it
to
out.
score in his extra frame.
Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Steps up.
Steps
Shoots.
inside the three-point
Can't
line.
hit. You should have took the
Sixers
three,
right there.
DeRozan.
Embiid the rebound, and he's fouled.
You said it, fortunate. He had an eternity, DeMar DeRozan, to size that one up. A shot he normally doesn't need much time at all. You see there's the missed shot. Joel first to it. Good rebound with 2 hands.
Foul on Patrick Williams, his second. 2:15 to go in overtime.
Ric Flair in the building.
Tomorrow will fly to Chicago, take on these Bulls Wednesday at the United Center here. on
Shout out to
Sports
Malk
Philadelphia.
George
Foul
for
on
subscribing.
Patrick
Thanks a lot. Malk George, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
On Pat Bev, second on the Bulls in the extra period.
Watch it from the other end of the floor. Joel coming for that screen, trying to get a piece of Beverly. There's the contact.
Beverly and Harden tied up.
So
and
it's
that's
gonna be a
gonna
foul
another
on
Patrick
Beverly.
Here's my question. Does Patrick Beverly ever admit to fouling ever? Because he argues every call. I understand, like, sometimes you get done wrong, but he argues all of them.
Well, didn't think that one was on him.
Surprise.
Yep. Still arguing.
This is hilarious. As Harden hits the free throw.
James.
It's a 1-point game. 94-95.
Sixers ball.
I mean, sometimes even any player just raises their hand and says, no,
It's like
I fouled.
he
Nope.
argues about
Not Mr.
every
Beverly.
foul.
Frankie
every
Beverly
one.
maybe, but not Patrick Beverly.
Bulls leading
Does
the
he
Sixers
ever
95-94.
take accountability? Ever?
Sixers got to get a shot off. 3 to shoot. DeAnthony Melton.
Melton's three is off.
Wide right. DeRozan the rebound.
DeRozan gets the rebound. Does he ever take accountability for his fouls? Quick pass inside.
Step back, free throw,
Levine
James.
hits.
Good for Zach Levine.
Their offense
Let's
has
go.
been really good here in this extra
95.
period.
Oh, sorry, 97,
That one gives the
94.
a
Bulls up
3-point
by
lead,
3.
1:36 to go.
What a game we got. OT, 1 minute, 36 seconds left as 76ers take a timeout. We got ourselves a crazy one tonight. Quick shout out to you guys, 192 viewers. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. If you are newly subscribed, all the new subscribers, make sure that you also click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for NBA, NFL as well as college. We'll be back to college on Wednesday and Thursday for the Sweet 16. It's going to be a little bit more exciting than this, I'll be honest with you. This is exciting, but it's not March Madness exciting. Shout out to you guys as we get to this quick commercial break. Shout out to EZZ. What up, man? Sandler, what's going on with you? Sandler in the building. What's your real name? My real name is Jay. Yo, shout out to you guys, yo.
Tyrese
Maxey with the 3.
And we are tied at 97.
Now it's about stops here. The Bulls have been really good the last couple trips down. You can't keep trading baskets with them.
Feed on DeRozan.
DeRozan kicks it out.
Melton on
Levine.
Levine. Vucevic asking for it. Levine's going to keep it. 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. Long
Shoots.
step
It's going to
back
be
to
off.
DeRozan.
Rebound. Embiid.
Good defense by Melton.
1
as
minute.
well. He's everywhere now.
Crowd rising to its feet here in South Philly.
Yes, Stanley, we got a few months until
Not been a
football,
good
my man.
offensive night for James. Over to Joel it goes. Joel
And Embiid with the easy go-ahead layup. They are up by 2, 99 to 97.
Great play call by Doc Rivers and staff. He wanted that foul called as well.
DeRozan. Let's go. Tie ball game. 37 seconds. Let's go. Ric Flair, where you at?
Get a good shot off.
Beverly all over James Harden all night long.
Harden
Trying to create some space.
drives inside. He just drops it. He just dropped the ball. Oh, my
Shot
goodness.
is off. Bulls with a chance to win this one. 10 to go.
And Levine will get fouled with 5 seconds.
Well, you're not in a bonus.
This is insane. Shout out to you, JJ. It's all good. This is wild. This is absolutely wild.
Bulls basketball when we come back. 5 seconds to go in overtime. All square at 99.
We're heading possibly in the second OT unless Bulls can get off a shot within 5 seconds, which I think they can. Harden coughed up the ball in choking fashion. Unbelievable. Shout out to Micah to see if the Bulls were playing against the Pistons, they would find a way to lose. Uchi says, how are the 76ers 48 and 22? I'm asking the same question, yo. I swear Harden took a bribe before the game. He playing like said Harden was paid off, yo. He took that dive. They was like go in there and score 4 points the whole game. We need you to keep it close. We know Embiid's gonna put up like 30, so you just do nothing at all. Just go out there and run around in circles. Yo, I can't do it. We're in a timeout commercial break. It is OT 99 to 99, 5 seconds on the clock. Bulls have the ball.
5 seconds to go, Alla. Any guesses as to who Chicago goes to? They looking DeRozan, Levine?
Well, they've got to go to DeRozan, I would imagine, right at that foul line extended area, or you get something for Zach LaVine going to the basket. But you see Vucevic where he's spotting up. I wouldn't be surprised if it's around the foul line. Here comes DeRozan.
Yep, Beverly to inbound. In it comes to DeRozan. Daniel House Jr. on him. DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan shoots a 3, can't hit. We're going to OT2.
Shocking turn of events. Again, so used to seeing him go inside the arc and drive to the cup.
This is so infuriating. It is so infuriating right now. What are the odds at now? This is crazy. Double OT. What are the odds? What are we doing? Come on, FanDuel. Let's go. Timberwolves down by 4 against the Knicks. 115 to 111. Warriors up by 2 against the... Oh, it's tied up now. 64-64. Warriors and Rockets. All right, so yeah. Every game is just going to be... The Kings are getting destroyed by Utah right now. 38-16 in the first quarter. Wow. I feel like it's all kinds of rigged today. We're just being honest. Because this is absolutely crazy. There's no reason why the Kings were getting destroyed like this by the Jazz. There's like literally no reason for it. Come on, odds. Here we go. Plus 120 now for the Bulls. So what changed from OT1 to double for it to go down by 50? They've really tightened up these odds considering it's a tie game. Wow. Okay. Tonight is a wild one. I'm not coming with the tinfoil hat gang. We're not going to go there tonight. We're just going to say it's some wild stuff going on. All right? I mean, I know Trump is supposed to get indicted tomorrow, but that shouldn't change things in regards to James Harden shooting the ball. We're going to blame this on Trump, yo. We're going to blame James Harden's bad shooting on Trump. Because, yeah. Very noisy. They paid him not to shoot.
6 rebounds, a block. As far as double overtime is concerned, Chicago actually went to double overtime on Friday, beating the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They ain't going anywhere.
Bobby Jones, wipe test there to his right, looking on. Again, a couple of
Yo, I can't deal.
Said they absolutely loved being in Philly. And one of the things Tess said as Joelle wins the tip, got to talk to her after the shoot around.
Listen, I was supposed to be gone into the gym like 30 minutes ago. And here we are, double overtime.
The guys were wearing fedoras. It was a spectacle at the Spectrum.
The NBA was different back then.
Here's Joel Embiid.
And Embiid will get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot free throws.
That's number 2, Nikola, who's had a very clean and good performance for the Chicago Bulls. 6th consecutive double-double, 21 points, 10 rebounds for the former 76ers draft pick. Well, March is Women's History Month. Join the NBA and WNBA family in celebrating by empowering girls to learn and grow beyond the game through her time to play. 36 and counting tonight for Joel Embiid.
Jeff, I think I like KSU on that one.
Getting some instruction from Patrick Beverly.
I'll let you guys know tomorrow for sure.
Here at the Wells Fargo Center.
MVP'd? Is that what they're saying?
Indeed, indeed.
And hits the second, back to a 2-point game. 76ers up 101-99.
You know, we got to pack late tonight. We're going back on the road tomorrow. Here's Patrick Beverly.
Playoffs on our horizon. Sixers with a win tonight.
Beverly gets it to Levine. 8 seconds to shoot.
Percentage points ahead of the Celtics for second in the Eastern
DeRozan, get it off.
2 to shoot. DeRozan, that is not his
Oh
shot,
my
but the
goodness.
Sixers will take it. DeRozan hasn't looked right all the second half and in overtime.
Well, and a lot of it has to do
Shot
with
clock
the
turnover,
defense that's being
76ers ball.
applied, too. Tobias that time just draped all over him. What was already a tough shot became even tougher because Tobias did a great job of holding his ground.
This is crazy. Quick pass inside.
Embiid.
Back out. Melton for 3. Can't hit.
He's been really good.
Yeah, I think it's going in every time he leaves his
And
hands
Levine will
to
bring it down.
Surprised when it doesn't.
Made 5 threes already.
And that's going to be a foul, sending Levine to the line.
It's going to do it.
And Embiid is fouled out.
Head down, kind of acknowledges that he knows.
Yep.
Right? There's not a lot. Man, there's not a lot there.
Saw the right arm, though, on his body.
Yeah, no, there's definitely contact. But I just think Levine.
Timo, yeah, man. Every time they can never make the next shot.
Loose or set loose was because of Joel. But
well, the officials disagree.
Yes, they do.
Embiid.
Oh, shout out to you, Majors.
54 to go in double overtime. Who else wants
it's not
to
my
step
fault,
up for
man.
your Sixers? I've seen a lot of guys.
Embiid's out of there.
Step up over the
He was
past
too
couple
physical.
weeks. Sixers on an 8-game win streak.
DeRozan kicks it out. Levine drives inside, and he gets fouled.
It's going to be a foul on number 44 in the red and white tonight.
Great opportunity for the remaining Sixers to dispel whatever kind of perceptions there are about them not being a complete team when JoJo's not there. Great opportunity right now to bring this home with the remaining guys out on the floor.
He's too handsy.
10 straight 30-point performances for that guy. 37 tonight for Embiid to go along with 16 rebounds.
And Levine hits the first free throw.
Next time, just call me when he doesn't get 30. It's a little bit easier that way.
Okay.
Save us all time and tolls and, you know.
It's the second tie ball game. 101.
Zach Levine.
101.
3 minutes, 40 seconds left.
Do it all again Wednesday night at the United Center in Chicago.
Double OT. Maxey brings it back out. Harden guarded by White. Jab step. Spins, kicks it back out. Maxey
pulls up,
tries to get it to go, and he does.
Maxey drills it.
Tough shot there, trying to go through James at the top of the key. White on him. He kicks it back to Maxey. Does something with it quickly.
103-101. Sixers lead. On DeRozan. Again, continuing to do things very
looks hesitant.
Un-DeMar-like.
It's going to be stolen by Melton.
We'll take it.
76er ball.
Last time Joel Embiid fouled out of a game, it was in Houston, December 5th of this season.
Maxey passes to Harden.
Playing Embiid-like here.
He'll drive, kicks it out. And Harris will shoot and get it to go. There it is. Harris with the shot.
And who's the first guy off the bench to acknowledge his teammates? Joel Embiid.
All right, so 76ers go back up 4 with no help by Harden. Harris out there. Give me the rock. 105-101 with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left. And double OT. Timeout, commercial break. Bulls had the bet on 76ers. That's hilarious.
+30 in 10 straight. 2.5 to play here at the Wells Fargo Center. DeRozan
gets it to go off the glass. Back to a 2-point game, 105-103.
A little more assertive, right? A little more demonstrative in his drive. He wasn't settling that time.
105-103.
Levine gets.
Foul. No shot. Josh
wanted that
Timmons.
one.
Wow, no
Timmons
shot.
Waving it off.
The little hop and the skip afterwards, really good stuff. You can tell he is locked in.
Oof.
Shot doesn't go in, but how's his reaction? Watch it right here.
So 76ers ball.
That is a guy who is having fun out there. It's contagious, young fella.
22 for the 22-year-old Tyrese Maxey, and all of us are confused why he's not shooting.
Shout out
but
to you, Ben.
Mentioned before.
Hope you get better, man.
Josh Timmons called that on the floor. So
Inside
foul on
to
Levine,
Maxey.
Play on. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left in the second.
Tyrese with
Yo,
Williams
the
on.
announcer sounded drunk. You're like, 2 minutes left in the secondary. And it's going to be rebound by the Bulls.
Had to go quickly,
That
did
man was
Maxey.
tipsy. 2
After
minutes
Paul
left
got
in the
John Lucy,
secondary.
Get it and shoot it. Look at this.
Nice move. And one.
5 and draws the foul.
DeRozan, are you kidding?
Everything. Watch this pump fake right here. Boom. Gets Paul Reed completely out of position. The little step through and the release underneath the armpit as well. Foul along the way. You said it. He wasn't looking like himself, but looks like DeRozan's back now, unfortunately.
DeRozan shoots the free
Personal
throw.
on Paul Reed.
Really,
Get the free throw,
DeRozan?
though. All-time
He missed it.
105, 90 seconds to go. No Joel Embiid. Fouled out a few minutes back.
Harris
Harris.
gets triple team back outside to
Maxey behind the back.
Maxey's.
Step back, top three.
3 air
Misses
ball
everything. Reed saves it. No, he didn't.
out of bounds.
And his foot
And that'll
on
be
the
Bulls ball
baseline.
with 1 minute,
It'll be
15
Bulls
seconds.
basketball.
1 minute,
Bias
15
telling
seconds.
Maxey that you gotta be
Bulls
ready to
ball.
go.
Tie
Kick the
ball
out to
game.
you. I think Maxey was expecting Tobias to keep it and take it all the way. Caught him off guard when he kicked it out to him.
Levine and the Bulls, chance to take the lead here. Vucevic wants it.
Levine drives inside, kicks it out. Over to Beverly for 3. Can't hit. Levine gets the rebound.
It goes.
You were doing fine with Beverly shooting it, but you've got to finish that exchange with the rebound.
A rare miss
And he'll get
rebound
fouled.
from Anthony Melton, and then Melton will foul Zach Levine.
Bulls are in the
Melton's
bonus.
played 38 minutes off the bench tonight for the Sixers. Imagine everybody's getting a little bit winded here late.
Well, they add up extra 5 minutes at a time.
A foul will put Bulls in the bonus. Levine 6 of 8 from the free throw line so far.
Levine
tonight.
hits the
It's
first
7 of
one.
9.
106-105.
The only people out on the floor right now, Kate, in foul trouble are Reed with 4, Beverly with 5. Something to keep an eye on. You wonder how aggressive Beverly can be.
And hits the second 2-point game. 107-105. Bulls.
6-0 Bulls run.
Up.
Chicago up to 51.4.
And that's going to take us to a quick timeout commercial break as 76ers call the full timeout. Bulls have the lead. 2 points. 2-point game with 51.4 left on the clock. Can the 76ers come back and win? Timeout commercial break. That's gonna be my new thing. From now on out, if I don't see a super chat, I'm gonna just start rooting for the other team. I'm gonna start rooting for the underdog automatically every time. That's gonna be my new thing. If I don't see a super chat mad long, I'm gonna just start rooting for the other team. It's gonna sound mad biased, but I'm gonna still bet. I'm gonna still keep my original bet, but I'm gonna just reverse who I root for. They were like, "Yo, Jay, I thought you was going for the Bulls." Nah, it's the 76ers now. Let's go, 76ers. We got 51 seconds left. 2-point game. Score is 107-105. As easy as he's down there counting numbers. Wait till football season starts, man. You won't be able to count those numbers, trust me.
Still have plenty left to execute without the big fella. You've still got Tobias, James, and Maxey here coming for it.
And of course, Anthony Melton, who had 3 threes in the fourth quarter. Tyrese.
Maxey gets blocked. What a block.
Denied.
Anthony Melton trying to draw a foul. Instead, steals it.
Come on, Levine. Get back and play defense.
He just kind of discarded DeAnthony. Shoot that.
Harden drawing. That's going to be number 6 on Patrick Beverly. Yep. So Beverly's night is done.
Watch it again. That a little lower of the shoulder. And then DeAnthony picks himself up and stays with the play. Picks Levine's pocket. No one talking
This
to
is
Levine.
absolutely
Let him know
ridiculous
DeAnthony's
what is
coming
going
from
on in
behind.
this game right now. 2-point game, 107-105, 26
And Levine,
seconds
like,
left
I've had coaches
in
say to me,
the
when you
game.
beat a guy on offense, where did you think he went?
We not
You
cool
knew he was
tonight,
gonna
yo.
come back into play.
He said that with
So
his
how
deep
are you
voice.
not aware
We
of
not cool
Melton
tonight, man.
recovering?
The great Mo Cheeks, of course, who we've been celebrating all night.
Shout out to Mr. T. I pity the
Beverly's
fool.
Right, our left. Patrick Beverly done. Joel Embiid fouling out as well. Sixers ball, 16 to shoot. 26.7.
Here we go. Inbound.
Harris trying to get it in. Somebody's
Harris
gotta get
gets it
open.
to Harden. That was the wrong person to get it into.
Harden hands off to Maxey.
Passes off to Maxey.
10 to shoot.
Pass back to Harden. You don't want him to shoot it.
James to the cup. Swatted away. Shot clock at 2. Harris. And the Bulls come away with it. Got a foul. And Tobias Harris does. Man, got the shot halfway down and it popped back out.
You can just see how life is just a little different without Joel out
Harden
on the floor.
is depressing.
James got a good look.
No, he
Just
didn't get a
Jones
good look.
Jr.
He was supposed to go
with the
strong to the
ridiculous
rack with the
closeout.
ball.
His
Get that
athleticism
weak
on
garbage
display.
outta
That's
here.
a guard rim protected like that.
At the line to shoot 2.
Finish him.
Kobe White will shoot 2. Sixers down 2.
And he hits the
Makes it a
free throw,
3-point game.
108-105.
This is the key right here because this next one, if he were to make it, makes it a 2-possession ball game.
Or does he purposely try to miss it?
Shout out to Mike
He
B.
makes it 4-point game. Sixers
Oh,
will use their
4-point
final
game.
timeout.
109-105.
4-point lead.
Shout out to you, Richard.
Go in double overtime. Sixers ball when we come back.
I told y'all to listen to me. I told y'all Bulls. I even called it in the fourth quarter. I said the Bulls was going to take this in overtime. Some of y'all still ain't want to believe me. Y'all was like, no, the 76ers, Joel Embiid, he's the MVP. Oh, my goodness, James Harden, he's the best point guard in the league. Now look at you, mad, upset, your parlay's busted. You should have listened to Jay. You would have had you some money. But, hey, there it is. There it is. As we have 6 seconds left on the clock in a 4-point game, Bulls are up by 4. Shout out to Keeley. Let's go to the bank. Let's take it to the bank.
Welcome back. We'll see these Bulls again on Wednesday in Chicago. An 8 o'clock tip right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia.
All right,
Don't
here
forget,
we
we'll also
go.
have The Betcast
Philly's
version
going to
of
inbound.
the Bulls Sixers game Wednesday over on our other station.
Oh,
NBC
this is
Sports
terrible.
Philadelphia Plus, powered by PointsBet.
Harden.
6 seconds to go. Bulls up 4. Harden
Gets it
inbound.
to
And it comes to Melton.
Melton.
Anthony hurls up
3.
a 3.
Off.
And
Rebound,
that will
White.
do it. Valiant effort tonight.
Shout out
by
to you,
your
Keeley.
Philadelphia 76ers trying to keep that 8-game win streak alive. But the Bulls, with that guy fouling out in our second overtime, just a little too much. Chicago.
Well, Bulls take it 109-105. So you know what that means.
Emotional damage.
I gotta stop streaming Philly games, yo. I gotta stop doing it. If you want to make some money, watch out for my streams. Make sure that you turn on your subscribe to the channel first. Turn on your notifications. When I stream a Philly game, just bet for the other team because you're going to win money. You are going to win money because when I stream a Philly game, they lose every time. Magus has left the building. He is upset. Oh, he is upset. He is. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, we're back in school. Bay. Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh, he's upset. Listen, but if you know that, if you knew when I streamed that that 70 or the Philly team loses, you were supposed to rush to FanDuel or DraftKings and put in your bet for the Bulls. You knew it was coming, but you didn't want to get paid because you wanted to believe in them 76ers. And that's just what it is. All right, y'all. I gotta go get a workout in. This is too much for me tonight. I was supposed to be gone 45 minutes ago. We got college coming back. Probably do another NBA game tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And then Wednesday is going to be NIT college. Thursday is going to be Sweet 16. I'll let you guys know how the weekend goes. I got to shift some things around. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. Shout out to the listeners, the watchers. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Much love. Everyone have a great, great evening. He said, give me my ball. I'm going home. I want my ball. I'm going home. We'll take your ball then. Have a good night. Oh, man.